Settings. Stream. That's fine. All right. So, say something real quick.
Hello.
Perfect. Okay. So, you get to choose how many units you're going to kill per turn. And if you do it, you get a point. Once you get to 6 points or something like that, you basically have sustained and lethals, critical 5s or some shit.
On 7, yeah.
Yep, at 7. You have a CP that can allow you to, or strat that allows you that if you kill one, you can give yourself like an extra point, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't get an extra point. I up the counter. It's like if I declare 3, and I kill 4 units, I can spend a CP to up it, so I get the extra credit for the next kill.
So you have to kill an extra more than what you said you were going to kill.
Correct, yes.
Cool. All right, and then you have one of your demons that's going to have the enhancement to come back to life if you pass a leadership test.
Yep, that's my warlord. Right. That is the demon prince on foot.
Demon princes, when they charge, they do tank shock based on how many wounds they have left.
And -1 damage.
-1 damage. You have a bunch of noise marines was like damage 3.
3 squads of noise marines.
You have some legionnaires. There's a
one in reserve has the cacophanist.
What's he do?
He has the enhancement to the auto 6 for his unit.
Lucius is the warlord, right?
No, the demon prince is.
Doesn't he have to be the warlord?
Nope. Not anymore.
I thought it. Let me read this. Let me read the fucking. I swear I just read this. Warhammer community. Core
the Warhammer community is not correct because that's the old data sheet.
But they just came out.
And they changed him. He's different now.
Oh.
He doesn't come back after he kills you or you kill him.
Who's the warlord?
The demon prince with wings, or the
cool.
demon prince on foot. This
and
one.
And if he dies, you lose the ability to get kills for stuff, right?
Correct.
Cool.
But he has the enhancement to leadership test and come back.
Yeah. Good to know.
He also has loan up when he's next to an infantry. And lo and behold, Lucius is infantry.
Perfect. And then you have these dudes who go ham once a game, right?
Yep.
What do Legionnaires do? Battle line?
They have the Legionnaire ability, so they reroll 1s naturally, reroll 1s if you are on an objective. These are the bolters, they infiltrate and they have sticky.
Alright, cool. When you say reroll 1s, do you mean reroll everything if you're on an objective?
To wound. Just to wound.
Oh, okay. But
I have to spend a CP to reroll hit rolls.
But they reroll hit rolls of 1 if innate.
No, not hits, wounds.
Sorry, my bad. Let me rephrase this. You said that they reroll 1s to wound and then reroll 1s if you're on an objective. So what's the?
No, they reroll 1s to wound naturally, and they reroll all wounds.
That's okay.
If you are on an objective.
Yeah. Okay, cool. 2 rhinos.
Gives them lethal hits.
And a Mauler Fiend. Cool. All right. Let me explain my army. So I have a 20-man warrior brick. They're all going to have a 4-up invuln. There's 2 thralls in this unit. When the thralls die, they can't come back to life. This unit also counts for Call the Horde. I have a 5-man flayed one that gets to infiltrate. I have a Canoptus Spider that gives Final Pains against mortal attacks, which I think you do have mortal output, right? Because you have, you have the Demon Princess. And then I have a unit of Tomb Blades. They're going to have Particle Beamers and Tesla. They scout 9, move 12, and then fire and fade. I have 2 units of 3 Locust or Scorpec Destroyers and a unit of Ophidians. Once per game, I can pop the little plasma sight. Yep. Yep, I can pop the plasma sight, and I can give them the ability to.
Stupid things.
Scarabs are Swarm. They gain 1 OC if they're within a cryptic range of 6 inches, which Illuminor is going to do that. Illuminor is also 3-inch loan up. If he's within 3 inches, he gains loan up, just like you. I have 2 Scorpec Lords. If they charge you, they do mortal wounds on the charge. And that's pretty much it. This one right here is going to have a 4-up invuln, 4-up Final Pain. He's going to have a 4-up invuln, 4-up Final Pain. The Catacomb Command Barge gives all units within 6 inches plus 1 OC.
Alrighty.
The Overlord gives them a free auto advance of 6, so they're moving 11 inches. And that's pretty much it.
Now testing how many Noise Marines it takes to kill 20 warriors.
We're going to find out together.
Yes.
2 Hex Marks, no strats on them, but they do have free Overwatch. They also have Loan Up. Biggest strats for this detachment is I can reanimate stuff a lot, including characters that are infantry. And yeah.
Yep. But the reanimating the characters, that's only once per game, correct? Because how the...
Yep, once per game, per character. Okay. My reserves, I'm going to have this Locust Destroyer in the transport. No, in reserves, Illuminor is going to be inside of the Ghost Ark. I'm going to have the single Hexmark in Deep Strike. And I am going to have the Locust Lords. They're going to be with the unit. Actually, one of them is going to be with the unit. The one with the 4 Final Pain is not going to be in the unit. And that's it. Already did that. Let's lock in secondaries. Boop. And attack a defender. 2.
1.
A 1. You do have infiltrate.
I have infiltrate and I have scout.
What has scout? The rhinos.
Rhinos.
Cool.
The sword boys are in.
How do I want to do this?
So this dice will be my counter for how many kills that I have. This will be for how many points I currently have.
Sounds good. I'm gonna have them. Do I want to do this? Having the extra objective is not ideal. Something I need to remember for teams. Give you 1 free unit if you go first. Can you measure 9 inches from here?
Yes. Measuring for like my deployment zone.
Yep.
Rude.
Rude.
Yes, stick them out in the open.
I kind of have to. Alright, there is my flayed 1 unit.
Alrighty. Let's see. Inside, 1 inch off the wall.
Okay.
1 is touching the objective. No. So I don't think they have to be an inch from. There's enough room. Little hex mark there.
Anything can advance and charge, right?
Yep, I can advance and charge, fall back, shoot and charge, advance and shoot. I can just do everything.
But you can't have 2 thrill seekers.
Limit.
Yeah, 2 thrill seekers can't charge into the same unit, right?
Correct.
Is that where they're going?
Yeah.
Burden of Trust. Let me read this real quick. Players turn scores for VP for each desert marker they control within their deployment zone. For each marker, or not within their deployment zone. Then for each marker that the player controls, they can select 1 unit from their army. So you can burden or trust your own objective. Whoever goes last does not get to do on their last turn. Something to remember. Okay. Whoever goes second. All right.
Not too worried about that.
There's that. I'll wait to deploy these. My turn.
Sorry, I put down the rhino.
No, you're good. Spider.
Rhino.
Scorpec Lord. 1.1 inch away from the wall.
Put Wing Boy back here.
One second. All right. Rhino. Demon Princess Wings. You have no redeploys, right?
No.
What's in this unit? Or what's in this Rhino?
5 sword boys with the character.
Cool.
So a lot of melee attacks.
Yep.
They do have Scout 7.
Yep. Just keep in mind, if I go first and you don't move, I can shoot you.
I don't move?
If you don't move, I can shoot you.
Oh. Well, yeah, pretty obvious.
I have a Doomsday Arc, so.
Fair.
You can move it if you want to. I don't care. It's more of like just giving you lanes of fire, so there's no like. It's a TTS game.
I mean, it's Scout 7, so like.
Yeah.
If you go first, I'm obviously gonna pull back.
Perfect. Go Stark.
Silly Ghost Stark. Ghost Stark just has Zerus in it.
Yep.
Look at you and your fancy little line of sight lines.
Yeah.
Trying to show me up. Noise boys.
Yeah, baby. Alessandra, I am doing something. I need you to stop.
Hello. Okay. I need y'all to calm down. I don't know what you're doing here. No line of sight there. Put them there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then.
What's the OC on a command barge? Oh, I can see it. 3. Okay.
Well, it's technically 4.
4, because he gives it to himself. Neat. Let's see, I've got another Demon Prince with wings. We'll put it back here. Probably should have asked this beforehand. Do you have any Epi Downy?
Ophidians? Nope. Okay. What's in this one?
Same thing.
Okay.
Five dudes with the character. All melee.
All melee.
Unless you count pistols.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is your 9th.
Yep. Let's put Doggo down later. Put Lucius. I don't want Lucius up that front. Put him back here.
Scarabs.
Okay. Demon Prince.
Where's he at? Right here?
Right here.
Q.
E.
Pew, pew.
So many freaking models. What do I do with the doggo? Like right here in the center. Off the map. I am deployed, sir.
Sounds good. There's the warrior brick.
Okay. Fun times.
What do I do with these guys? I'm gonna see what I have to do here to make these guys fit. Twin Blades, and then a Doomsday Arc. Noise Marines. What's the range of Noise Marines? 36?
18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's that. And that's my army.
Okay.
We're both going to learn here. I'm 0-2 against this. Now, keep in mind, like, my losses are to, like, some of the... Like, one of them was to Jesper, who's, like, the #1 Sweden player. But, like, it was a close loss, so we'll see how this goes. This is, like, an unfortunate mission for me either way, both Purge and this, because this gives an extra objective, which kind of defeats the purpose of this list.
I gotcha.
Not making excuses, just giving you a little bit of encouragement.
Yeah, no. Appreciate it.
All right, going first. I got a 5.
Well, I got a 1. I am not using TTS roller at this point. This is the same thing happened yesterday. Every dice roll I roll is a 1.
I move 9. I get first scout movement.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, by the end of this game, I don't care who wins or loses. I just want to see how I can better counter this to tie it. I just need to tie this list because I think Emperor's Children is probably like top 5 meta right now. If when they're released, they're too good. And then for you, if you get at the end of this and feel like you're better with this list, then that's what matters, even if you lose. So
Yeah.
it's all practice, dude. I don't give a
just
fuck.
learning an army. We're going to rotate, move back 5 to put me out of line of sight. Do you have any other scout moves?
Nope.
Alright. This rhino will... Hello. I'll do that. Pivot. Let's move right in front of Scout. Alright.
Alright.
That is my scouties.
I believe it. Alright, so gonna start the game, yeah?
Yeah.
Red toggle first. Right. Click the toggle. Oh, that's me. Alright. Start game. Cool. Alright. My first two secondaries are going to be Sabotage and Overwhelming Force.
Okay. For my kill counter, I'm going to declare 2.
2? Cool. Alright, so I gain a CP. Sabotage isn't the worst. Not the best. It is what it is. Sabotage. How do I want to do this?
Sabotage is 21.
Sabotage. Overwhelming Force is not doable. Now do I really
You can kill these 5 Marines over here.
Nah. I don't really need my CP for next turn, so I'm gonna burn my CP.
Yeah.
Get rid of Sabotage. Or not, Overwhelming Force, I mean. And I'm gonna draw a new one. Establish Locus, which is definitely way better. Even better. Alright, so these Scarabs are about to be OC2 because of Illuminor and the Catacomb Command Barge, if that's cool. Alright, first things first. These flayed ones are already within range of the middle, so they are going to... let's get that down. They're already there.
Like looking at the objectives, like that's not the center. But wait, it is.
Let's see.
Stupid split objectives.
Escape. Toggle. Measurement. Movement. Alright, so. These guys can't shoot me right now. These guys can shoot me. He's gonna go right here. Right here. Oop. Right here. Right here. Right here. He moves how far?
10.
10. But he can't go through walls.
Nope.
So from there, could move there. They move 6. 7.
Advance and shoot.
So if you do that, put my Doomsday Arc in a way where I can just shoot you next turn, so make you decide. Yeah, that's the thing to do. Toon Blades. Toon Blades are going to not do anything. Doomsday Arc is going to... I can't get shots on anything. So they can advance. It doesn't really affect it, you know. Yeah, Doomsday Arc's going to advance for 1. He is going to move back 1 inch. He is going to rotate. That's 2 inches. He is then... Also, I don't use the Gauss because they can go up, just so you know.
Okay.
So like it's in the wall right now. Don't worry about that. It's not really.
All right.
It's not really in the wall.
Man, we're playing a game just to learn on.
So right now,
details.
if I go there, now you can move how far forward? 12.
12 technically with an advance if I roll hot.
Yeah. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Yeah, because I'll be able to shoot you next turn. All right, so he's gonna go there. Scorpec is going to advance for 5. Can you measure 18 inches away from my Doomsday Arc again? Yep.
18 is right here.
So if I go here...
So I need a 2 on advance just to get the front guys be able to see.
Yeah, that's fine. Charge you. He's gonna go right there.
Yeah.
This is gonna go right here. Cool. Give him a 6-inch or 6-up Finopane. Scarabs are going to move up to this piece of terrain. And they're going to be my sabotage. Scorpex are going to move up behind them. Warriors are going to auto advance 11. To get right here. I'm going to reposition these scarabs in a second, just so you know. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. That's cheating. He was moved too far. So he's going to go 11. 11 to get on the objective. To get onto the objective. They're going to have to move back a little bit because I need to get him onto this. Because now that's 9 OC. What's Legionnaires OC? 2 each?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
I really need to rename these at some point.
So they're going to go there. And then 11. 11. 10. Cool. So I actually don't need him right there. He can just go right here. Alright, so there's that. Tomb Blades are going to move back here. Tesla. That's not right. There we go. They're staying. Do you have any uppy downy?
Nope.
Cool. So you're staying there. Three, 10, 7, 3, 10, 8. Do I even risk it? Because I can get back. Nah. I'm just going to move them back. Move them back here. If I get right here.
There we go. Now they have the right names.
I'm just going to move back. There's no point to letting you shoot me.
There.
And then he'll go right here for a later turn shenanigan thing. Scorpex are going to stay there. And Flayed ones, you're kind of fucked. It is what it is. Scarabs are now going to readjust to go right here. Illuminor is going to get out.
Okay. Illuminor Xeris.
He's going to advance for 4. So he's going to go right there. All right. I'm going to move these guys over a little bit more.
Yeah.
They move 12. They can do it.
Yeah.
They have the power.
Got power.
Go there and shoot him. He's not blown up. I'll just give you the side and stage. He's just going to go back in here. All the way up top. No. All right, right there. And, yeah. So this unit's going to do sabotage, and the Scarabs are going to do sabotage. They're OC2 right now.
They're establishing.
Warriors are OC3. I guess I'm not going to advance them if you don't mind. I'm just going to move them right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Because then I could burn in. Oh no, I can't burn in turn 1 anyways. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So establish locus for at least 2, and we'll call it a turn. Again, a PP. Oh, don't forget, this unit gets a free CP strat.
Which one?
Sorry, what?
Which one?
The warrior brick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So technically, I have 2 CP available to me. But
Fair
yeah,
enough.
your turn.
All right. I also have sabotage.
Ha ha ha! And storm hostile. This is storm hostile, but you can burn that. You don't burn it, but you can redraw it if you want to. Because it's your first battle round.
Buried.
That's the arrow. The arrow.
Gotcha. Recovery. Okay. I can do recover.
You can definitely do recover.
Let's see. What do I need to do? Six inches gets me here. Well, these move 7. What am I doing? Oh, 3 moves 7. Advance one, I really can. Put that into flayed ones. I've got to get 2.
So when it says second battle round onwards, that means turn 1 you can't delegate it, can you? Because it says.
What?
All right, so the player's turn is scores 4 VP for each ejected marker they control that is not within their deployment zone. Then for each ejected marker they deploy, or that player controls, they can select 1 unit from their army within range of the marker to guard it until the end of their next turn. Second battle round onwards. The opponent whose turn it is scores 2 VP for each objective marker that they are guarding. So do you start turn 1 and then turn 2 you would score it, or do you start turn 2?
Real quick.
I'm going to ask my nerd buddies. Burden of trust. Can you delegate?
It says second battle round onward, so I would assume that means you can't declare it first turn.
Okay. That's how we're going to play unless we figure out otherwise.
Okay.
Just in case, if anything happens, warriors are burdening of trust this objective, and then the Canoptic Spiders burdening this objective. But that's
Okay.
here or there.
Fair enough. I'm going to advance this unit right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 4. They can move 11. Them in range to shoot Stinky Boy here.
Don't forget I get a free Overwatch on 2s.
Ew.
It's AP -2, 6 shots, AP -2 ignores cover, 1 damage each.
Okay.
I will Overwatch.
Alright.
I'll just wait for you to finish your movement.
Alright, good. I just need that melt to kind of be in range. Oh, sorry. This objective and this objective are sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Overwatch.
Yep. So 6 shots, hitting you on 2s,
Yeah.
and then winning you on 3s.
Okay.
4, AP -2 ignores cover.
So 5 ups. I passed 1.
So 1 guy
One damage
dies, and 1 guy takes a wound.
Yep.
Let me look at these dice. I can't tell what these numbers are. Okay, there it is. From afar, you can't see it at all.
I gotcha. We'll call it Bolter Boy.
Cool. Also, just
Alright,
remember
so
if you don't kill him in shooting, he gets reactive fire as well.
Okay. I mean, the goal is to kill him.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. This squad is going to go inside of the transport.
Sounds good.
Number 2. And then the transport's just going to move up here. Let's see here. And just up to there, so we'll just scoot him up a little bit.
The Mendez brothers are getting a retrial. Or sentencing or something.
The what?
The Mendez brothers, they're the ones that like killed their parents. Dealt with like sexual abuse their entire childhoods or some shit.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then they went to an NBA game. They're on like a famous basketball card. They're in the photo.
Huh.
It's not their basketball card. It's like a player's basketball card, and you can spot the Mendez brothers.
Yeah.
They got like.
Do you need me to change these dice, by the way?
Nah, man, I don't care. I just gotta come over there whenever you roll.
I gotcha. Roll an advance on these boys on the objective. That's a 1.
Okay.
Stinky.
Yeah, can you try different colored dice?
Yeah, that's fine.
I get the not wanting to use TTS.
Let's do the red.
That's easier.
Okay.
Because it's got dots.
Dots.
Dots and
Alright,
hose.
They can only move 8 inches, so I don't think that they're moving. I could get like 1 in range to shoot the... I think that's gonna be worth it.
Don't forget, the flayed ones are stealth.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Put a demon prince into them first turn, 'cause it's funny. We're gonna put these inside the rhino.
Cool. That puts them at max capacity, right?
Correct.
Cool.
And then Rhino's just going to shuffle there.
Q.
And then... I guess with their 1-2 advance, they'll just shuffle in here. I don't know what else to do with them. And... roll an advance on this demon, friends. That's a 1. So maybe 8. Another 7. A 6-inch charge. It's doable. Okay. I think that is my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to move any of these guys any? I think I actually will move these over a little bit.
Also, just in case I don't say it, every time your turn ends, these Ophidians are going to go up until they're dead, unless I specify they're not.
That's fair. Keep them within 3 inches, keep Doggo back. Alright, shooting phase. Let's shoot these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Into your hex mark.
Yep.
So, I know... Start with the multi-gun. On 3.
Hits.
That's a 3.
Toughness 5.
Strength 9, so 3.
3s.
There we go.
AP4.
AP4, mm-hmm.
Goes through. Damage.
D6. For...
I don't think you're within Melto range, right?
I'm not. I'm not going to CP and reroll it. And get a 1. Hey, 5.
Cool. He is going to die. And then I'm going to burn a CP to bring him back to life, question mark. Do I?
Yeah.
Do I really need him? Shit. Yeah, at the end of the phase, he comes back to life.
Yeah.
Alright.
That will be all of my shooting.
Cool. He comes back to life.
Okay.
3 wounds.
What is his melee profile like?
Like not.
Okay. Cool. So let's move into
3 attacks.
Charge
or 4 attacks.
Phase.
What's the charge for them, actually? Before I do this.
For these guys?
It's a 9.
Like a 9.
No, I'm gonna let him die.
Can you read?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him die.
Oh, you don't have any CP.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him die.
Alright, we will attempt to charge there, because it's... Why not?
Yep.
That is an 8, that's not enough. He will attempt to charge into flayed ones. CP reroll that, because I have to. Come on. There we go. This will be a 6.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And then we do the funny bomb. I believe it's 4 ups.
Yeah, it is. They die.
So 5. Yep. So there's my 2 kills.
I just need to measure better.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool.
So, oh, shoot. I didn't clear my recover targets.
You're good, dude.
Rhino and the Mauler Fiend.
So no recover, or no sabotage?
Yes, because I can't.
Yep.
So I'll pitch Sabotage for CP.
Yep. What does 2 points give you?
Huh?
What does the 2 points for killing stuff give you so far?
1 gives me reroll hit rolls of 1.
What does
that works
2?
for both shooting and melee.
What does 2 do?
Nothing.
Oh.
3 gives me reroll 1s to wound.
Okay. Cool.
There you go. Your turn.
My turn. All right. So you already control this objective.
Be down your Ophidians.
You control this objective unless I sacrifice something to give away, which is not worth it for me. I'm gonna get 8 points for primary.
Okay.
All right, and then I score Sabotage for
2 kills.
3. Sorry, what was it?
I'm keeping 2 kills for the next round.
Sounds good. All right, so then on my turn 2, I'm gonna get Area Denial and Assassination.
Yeah.
So I'll get mini Area Denial if I want it. They're -1 damage, right?
Yes. To both shooting and melee.
Yep.
Kinda silly.
Doomsday Arc can shoot you.
He can.
Yeah. I wanted to shoot these guys. I like them. I'm not fans.
I'm not just gonna give up my Noise Marines to you.
That's fair.
Have a little bit of sense.
If I go 8, 7-inch charge. Huh. How do I play this? Fucking. All right. Noise Marines and charging dudes in here, right?
Did you not? Where'd your shooty boy go?
I decided not to because I didn't want you to make that charge.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Locust can come in and possibly shoot them to death. Area Denial, behind enemy lines is a thing. I can bring my Hex Mark in too. Alright. You can Rapid Ingress, which is a thing. What do you have in reserves? A unit of
squad of Noise Marines with the sustain character.
Alright. Assassination and Area Denial is something that I kind of want. This guy can't come back to life, right?
Nope.
Go right there and shoot you. Make you have to come close. All right. I'm not gonna auto advance, so they're just gonna move 5. So there's that.
So many warriors, man.
Yeah. They're going to come right here, 1.1 inch away from the wall. If I go right escape.
Escape.
I do that all the time. Oh, nice. I can actually shoot you from... God damn it. I can do this. Alright, cool. Yeah, I can shoot you. I can just go right there and do that. It's safer.
Okay.
And then...
Why is there 2 Xeruses? Are they...
because I copied it before I moved it.
Ah, I see.
Little TTS shenanigans.
Scared me.
Scared you.
Like, I can handle 1. I don't know about 2.
Ooh, actually.
I've seen what he can do.
Oh, that's actually perfect.
Good.
You're like, good. You don't know what's perfect yet, but it's perfect.
Look, Slanesh is all about perfection.
They're going to move right here and shoot you with particle beam.
Wow.
And then fade back to where they were. It's kind of beautiful, actually. All right, so there's that. You can't come behind me yet. No coming
I cannot.
in me.
No, that's Griffin's thing.
It is Griffin's thing. 18 inches. I have to move. There's only one Melta in there, right?
Mm-hmm. With precision.
Oh, the precision has Melta?
If that matters for anything.
He's got a lot of wounds. He's got 7 wounds.
Yeah. It's just funny. It could come up.
No, it definitely could. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, not fuck it that bad.
300 feet. Let's go.
Let's do some measure movement real quick.
Okay.
They're gonna move 8 and go right
Okay.
here. Yeah, that seems like a thing.
I don't have enough shots. It's not worth overwatching there.
I can shoot you with some Goss. My single Locust Destroyer is going to go right here. Actually, the Ophidians aren't there right now.
Would you like me to measure for you?
The problem is that it goes right to the base automatically, like the middle.
I gotcha. You got a line of sight there.
I need to do it in a way where you don't get line of sight with me with stuff that comes out. So I'm gonna go right there. Unless you like go for it.
Okay.
So it's gonna go there. Ophidians have no reason to go back here, honestly. So I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
Is there a way to get rid of some of these blue lines?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not that one. There we go. All right. So there's that. I got a hex mark in reserves. He's going to stay in reserves. Actually, he can come in and probably shoot some more shit. Yeah. I'm going to put him.
Yeah.
Can you measure 12 inches from them?
Yeah.
Right there, so that way I can forego any Overwatch shenanigans.
Fair enough.
Ooh, I could put them right here. Get
Oh,
extra.
come on. You don't want me to Overwatch Melta you again?
No. I mean, the chances of you hitting is not likely, but still, it's not worth it.
Fair.
This is going to go right here. All right, so better measurements this time. Yeah, we'll take that. All right. Shooting. I think, right? Shooting. Do I want to bring the hex mark over here to get shots on this dude? I can go right here instead. 18.
Damn, you really want that demon prince dead.
Well, it's like a lot of points. It's 10 points. Because you get 5 for assassination and then 5 for air denial, so it's worth it. All right, let's do
That's true.
All right. Matter of fact, I probably could just forego coming over here together because like the Scorpex are gonna kill you. Yeah, I don't need to do this. He's gonna stay in. You can't get behind me turn 1.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm nuking the fuck out of this. And then Hexmark is going to do I go here? You get an easy kill. What's this range right here? Not enough. I'm worried I'm not going to kill you. I'm worried I'm going to leave you with like fucking 2 wounds left.
Come on. You got all these warriors right here.
That doesn't fucking mean shit.
Mm.
What's your base save? 2 up?
2 up.
Yeah. You'll be at a 3 up save because of cover.
Yep.
So
I can reduce AP by 1 for CP.
Yeah.
Against 1 unit now. Ugh.
Shooting. Scorpic Lord's going to shoot these dudes. It's going to be 4 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Cool. And then, is it lethals? No. Winning you on 3s. Cool. Fun times.
Okay, perfect.
They're just going to kill you in combat anyways. All right.
Yeah.
Illuminator's going to shoot you first. It's 3 shots.
Okay.
Hitting you on 3s. Okay, I need this to stop.
Okay.
And when you want to throw toughness, 10?
10. Hold on. Demon Prince? No, they're T9. They have 10 wings.
So 4.
T9.
Dude, I'm rolling nothing but 1s. All right, cool.
That's why I'm not using it.
All right. 2d6 particle beamers into you.
This
Dude.
is AP a lot.
No, this is the Tomb Blades.
That's these little guys.
Yeah, I'm rolling complete dog shit. Hitting you on 3s. And then 5s, needing 6s. Dude, okay.
Okay.
Hitting you on 3s, this is Tesla. Double sustained. On 5s, twin linked. Dude. 1, AP, 0.
Gotcha. 2 up. Cool.
Yeah, the amount of misses I'm getting right now is wild.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kill you now. I know for a fact. All right, so I'm gonna shoot you with these warriors.
500 warrior.
Yeah. So it's gonna be also. I should be at 2 CP right now because I didn't.
You don't have any. None of these guns shooting at me have mortal wounds, do they?
No. The Doomsday Arc does.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yep. Did you want to stop me from doing something?
I'm just reading a stratagem. No, I mean, you can shoot the warriors, that's fine.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
was
5,
pre-planning.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 30 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting you on. What are you doing?
Till the end of the phase. Okay, I'm gonna spend a CP on protection of the Dark Prince. Demon Prince will have a 6 up Fiona Pain and a 4 up against mortal wounds.
6 up, feel no pain, and a 4 up against. Okay, cool. Hitting you on 3, 6s are lethals.
Okay.
And then wounding you on 6s.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, man. Yeah, that's whatever. It's CTS. 3-ups because of cover.
Okay, failed 1.
And then 1 wound.
Cha. Takes a wound.
Cool. Here's the Crypto Thralls on 3s. And then this is going to be on a 5. Cool. Good times. All right. Hexmark's going to shoot you 6 shots. Hitting you on... Give me the extra dice. Hitting you on 2s.
Okay.
Dude, what? Like, it's good I hit you on 2s, but, like, I'm about to, like, pull up my own dice now.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Wounding you on 5s. 1, AP -2, ignores cover.
4 up.
1 wound.
Failed it. 6 up, Final Pain. Takes it.
What are you down to?
8.
Alright. Doomsday Arc's going to shoot you. Yeah. I'm going to burn a CP to do all rerolls to hit.
Okay.
Jesus fuck. Burn another CP, reroll the 2 shots.
Yeah.
For 5. I try not to be upset about TTS, but like it's been so bad this turn. Hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright. And then wounding you on 2s, because strength 18, 6s are devs.
What the heck?
Dude, what the fuck? Alright. 4 at your invuln. Oh, the Goss are going into these dudes, by the way. Actually, fuck, I'll put the Goss in me. This is the Doomsday Arc.
Oh, I thought you said Xeris. I was like, what the heck?
No, the Goss is going to go into you too. I have to. So 4 at your invuln.
4 ups. Failed 2.
4 down to 3 wounds each, so 6 wounds.
Okay. None of these were devs, so 6s. Take them all.
Down to
2 wounds left.
And then here's the Goss. It's going to be 10 shots, hitting you on 3s.
That's going where?
Same. I'm going to try to take out this dude.
I gotcha.
Hitting you on 3s. 6s are lethals.
Okay.
Get rid of the 2s. Reroll all 1s. I don't have the lethal button on this thing. And then when are you on 6s? 2 at your base save.
Yeah, 2 up. Good.
Cool. After these things fired, they're going to fade back. Before I forget.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
The thing should be so dead. Charges.
Okay. Charge 100 warriors and 2 Game Prints.
Scorpic Lord's going to charge into these guys.
Okay. I don't think you can fail.
Dude, it wants me to. It wants me to so badly, man.
That should not have been on. Should have been on the Bolter Boy.
Yeah, you're good. I rolled double 1s, so.
Yeah.
Alright, Mortal Wound on a 2-up. I fucking knew it, dude. Dude, I can't do it with these dice, bro. Like, it is so fucking obnoxious. Alright.
That's rough.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now. Warriors charging into you.
Of course. Keep in mind, I can fall back.
I have to kill you in combat.
Fair enough.
I got an 8.
You don't have to.
He's gonna go here.
Can the warriors kill a demon prince in combat?
Crypto Thralls might.
Yeah, fair.
He already moved. And nothing else can get base to base, so they're free to move. I don't think I've ever rolled that bad in TTS, dude. That was really obnoxious.
I always roll that bad in TTS. If that makes you feel any better.
It doesn't.
That's why I don't use the roller. Like, this game and my last, like, 5 games, the dice to roll off and stuff, I rolled a 1 or 2 every time.
Yeah, that was rough.
It's like, man, I don't get first turn. Man, I don't drop first. Damn. 4 games in a row.
Piling in.
The fly keyword does ignore the desperate escape attempt rule, correct?
Yes.
So, like, even if you
unless you fail your battle shock.
Fair. But then I can just spend a CP and
re-roll it. Well, you can't re-roll the CP because you're battle shocked.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I can spend a CP to auto pass. I don't have to roll a battle.
Oh, yeah. All right, so there's that one. I'm going to start with that one because that one's the one that matters. I'm going to do my free strat for +1 strength, so the warriors are winning you on 5s. 8 attacks with the thralls. Hitting you on 3s. I just rolled 10 dice. I'm going to re-roll these. I can't have better than that many hits. I'm going to take out these 2 because of all the bullshit. Winning you on 5s. 2, AP -2.
Ew. 4 ups.
Thank God, dude.
Yeah. So we explode.
Please do. It would be the icing on the cake. No, I don't do that.
Yoink.
That's actually huge. I'm going to react or pile in or consolidate. I'm going to roll these warriors attacks if you don't mind, just so I can see what they would have done to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have to go yell at my kids in a second.
All right.
In a loving way. Hitting you on 3s. And then 5s. 2, AP -1. Could you roll those for me?
Yeah.
Cool. So you would have lost 1 more there.
Would have been 1. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
So even if I re-rolled it, wouldn't have mattered.
Awesome. All right. So there's that, and then they're going to continue their piling. Sorry for bitching about the rolls. I don't like to bitch about TTS. That shit was obnoxious.
It's a little silly sometimes.
Go here. Cool. All right, so there's that. All right, so these guys. I'm going to pile in.
Yep.
All right. Give me 1 second, buddy.
Yeah, you're good.
My kids are yelling at each other. Hey, Blake, are you going to be doing the 8-man?
Yes.
I think I'm going to, if we don't get together at 8-man, I think I might go with you on the 8-man.
Okay, sweet.
I like you guys. Just want you to know that.
Aww.
If you couldn't tell already. Anyways.
I like you too.
I have that effect on men. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's see what the Scorpec Lord does. All these are going to be re-rolling the hit because of the Scorpecs. It's going to be 4 attacks. Actually, you have 1 guy with a wound left.
I do.
I'll just do the... They're going to die next turn anyways. I'm going to pop the once a game ability to do dev wounds. I'll just do the Scorpec Destroyers because it's... Yeah, why not? It's going to be 9 attacks.
I'm pretty sure they're dead either way, but...
Is that right? I thought they were 4 attacks each. 1 second. Oh, the Ophidians are going to be going back where they were. Sorry.
Okay.
Actually, I probably could get even closer. 9 inches. Yeah, they're going to go in this wall.
Okay.
So that way if you try to come out to play, I can try to do something. All right. I thought they do 4 attacks each, but I could be horribly wrong. I haven't been playing Scorpex most of the edition, so...
Fair.
They are 4 attacks each. What the fuck? Did I not look at the right thing? Yeah, on this it says...
that small squad should be dead.
It says 3 attacks each. Yeah. All right, anyways.
It'd be funny if they live.
They should not live. Hitting you on 2s, rerolling everything. 6s are lethals.
I can dream.
Rerolling everything. And then wounding you on 3s, 6s are devs.
Okay.
So that's 3 dead dudes. And then 6 saves at AP minus 2.
Good.
Cool.
Shocked.
Shocked!
Absolutely shocked that they died.
They're going to pile in to get 1.1 inch away from the wall.
How dare you take my sticky objective away?
I have only so many trading pieces, so I got to trade properly.
Fair enough.
All right, so there's that. I have 0 CP because yeah, I'm gonna score 10 points for secondaries. All right, and that completes my turn. Here we go.
Yeah. We'll score recover. We'll draw 2. Mark for death and no prisoners.
First mark for death is going to be the Ghost Arc. Second one is going to be the Reanimator. And the third one's going to be the Warrior Brick, because why not?
Okay. Is that worth CP to just get rid of it? I don't feel very confident.
Oh, Burden of Trust. I guess I'll just do the Scorpec Lord on this objective, the Warrior Brick on this objective, and the Scarabs on this objective.
You need to declare multiple?
Yeah, you do any unit on an objective. Oh, and the Cut-Up Spider on this objective. Let me reread it, but I'm pretty sure you can do 2 per objective. For each objective marker that player controls, they can select 1 unit from their army.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 1.
Is there like no cap for this?
I don't think so.
That's ridiculous. Okay.
1, 2, 3, and then my home. You can burden your home. Don't forget that.
Okay. Another command phase. That's gross. Alright, so I've got to kill 2 units.
3 if you kept marked for death. 3 if you kept marked for death.
Yeah. I have 2 CP.
Do it. No balls.
Wait. Yeah. Get rid of that. Go this. Engage on all fronts. Okay. That's doable. So the question is, how do I want to do this? All this is warriors.
Do you understand the reanimation things I can do for the warriors?
Yes.
All right, cool. You don't want me to explain it at all? Just want to make sure.
It is annoying. If I shoot at you, I might as well not even bother shooting.
Oh, that's the other thing too. They're also stealth.
Reanimate them naturally. You have the orb that resurrects them.
Yep.
Then the Ghost Arc can resurrect them, and then you have a stratagem that can resurrect them. So unless I can do 20 in one go, there's no point in shooting them.
You have to deal out 52 wounds and 1 activation, unless it's AP minus 1 or less. And then it's going to be about 64. And then don't forget Illuminor is low up. And he's going to have a 2-up, 4-up, 4-up.
Okay, never mind then. It's that. Alright, so let's do...
The funny thing is that after this game,
Rhino 2.
only you and Griffin have played my warrior brick, personally.
Nice.
That's not true. Colin has.
Let's see. I need these guys to come out and just sit on the objective. Command phase, Rhino's not on the objective, so he cannot. We'll have Puppy here. I got Lucius on here. We'll have Lucius be the guard boy.
You don't need to do it at the start of the turn. At the end of the.
It says in the command phase.
Yeah, that's when you score it.
Command phase just score.
That's when you score it.
Ew. Okay, I misread it then. Okay, cool. Never mind then. Ignore that.
So you get 2 points for each of those within range of the objective marker to guard it until the start of your next turn. This is like the worst fucking mission. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So I don't enjoy it. Need these guys here. We've got like 10 inches of movement out of the Rhino, so I'm not too worried about them.
I'm gonna overwatch you.
How dare you?
I have to. I gotta kill you down a little bit, one at a time. Hitting you on 2s.
And then Noise Marines are gonna get out.
4 hits. Wounding you on 3s. 4 wounds. AP -2. Ignores cover.
4 wounds. That is not very nice.
I think it's the nicest thing I could do.
5 ups.
I kill 1.
1 dies. That's fair.
It's the start of an adventure.
Alright, Noise Marines I will have to measure. So I can move 3 out.
Oh, before I forget, the Warriors have...
6.
The Warriors have 1 free strat still.
Okay.
Also, the Hex Mark, the way he operates is if you shoot anything within 3 inches of him, he also gets to shoot you, just so you know.
Okay. So they move 4. So... it's gonna be awkward.
No. So place them first within 3 inches. And then the movement's a lot easier.
40 mil base, so I gotta...
Well, now, technically, now you can move the Rhino if you... Oh, no, because then they can't move. Never mind.
They gotta get out first.
Yep.
And then the Rhino can move.
My transport is the Ghost Arc. I've been getting a little bit more better with the transport rules because of the Storm Raven, but besides that...
Yeah. Can you not do that, please? I think he's within 3. It's close enough. Alright, so now that they're there... Now they move 10 inches. Adjust the back too. Just need all of them in range of the Ghost Arc. That's fine. Okay. And then Rhino moves on to the objective.
No!
Shocked. I know.
Yeah.
Ignore them.
What'd you score 4 points for?
Primary.
You don't score for your home.
Wow. That's stinky.
That's why I did what I did. That's why I sacrificed.
There's no point in bringing them out, so what do I need to kill. Can't really do anything else here. I don't think so, so we'll just have to gun for them. Doomsdayer has
14 wounds, toughness 9. He has a 3-up, 4-up invuln, and a 6-up Final Pain.
Okay. Hexmark does not have any of that.
No.
So I can likely kill 2 here. Okay. 14 wounds, I don't think I can kill it. If I don't, he's just gonna be a nuisance to me. That Doomsday Cannon's annoying.
I need to know after this game what you think of the list too, because this is a new variation of the list that I'm practicing. This is my second game with it.
Okay.
I'm not comparing that to like your lack of games with your list, but like I'm definitely taking any form of advice from my list.
Okay. We're going to shoot the Noise Marines into the Doomsday Arc.
1 second.
Oh shoot. No, I'm good. I don't need to do that yet.
Alright, keep going.
Okay. We'll start with the Blastmasters.
This is all the Doomsday Arc, right?
Yep, hitting on 3s.
That's a cock.
How in the world did you cock?
Yeah, well.
Okay, get rid of you. Strength 10.
So 3s.
So 3s.
So 3.
3. AP 2.
Alright. I would get cover, not that it matters.
Ignores cover.
Never mind. I'm going to roll it right here, okay? On your side.
Okay.
Looking for 4s. 2 go through.
3 damage piece.
I stole those dice. Looking for 6s. I take 5 wounds. I'm down to 9.
Okay. Likelihood of me killing it is not good anymore. That's fine. Sonic Blasters. That's gonna be 12 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling all 1s, don't forget.
Oh yeah, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're cocked. Get rid of you. Gotcha.
Nice.
Okay. And then strength 5, so 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
AP 1, no cover.
Four ups. God, I need to stop using this shit. Damage.
2 damage piece.
5 wounds. Down to 4 wounds left.
Nice. Respectable. Corpex are 3 wounds apiece.
Real quick. I am outside 3 inches, so don't worry about it.
Did you mean to do that?
It's fine, dude. I'm not going to do that to you.
Okay. We'll shoot their pistols into the Scorpex, because I am not confident in them killing the unit.
Can anything else shoot my Doomsday Arc?
No.
Alright, cool. He lives!
He lives! For now.
Yeah.
And then you'll reanimate, and then I'll cry, and...
It's up to what I do next turn, honestly. Shoot me with them pistols.
Alright. So we got 3 bolt pistols, 3s, strength 4 T5. What's
the date for release for Emperor's Children?
2 weeks from tomorrow.
Cool. So they should be at Tampa. Their toughness 6.
Okay. 1 at no AP.
3 up save. I'm good.
Okay. And then the 1 plasma pistol on a 3. On a 3. 1 AP2.
Cool. I'm assuming you weren't supercharging that, right?
Not supercharging it.
I'm good.
Okay. I'm not
it's lying to me, dude. It's like, Daddy, come back to us. Use the auto dice tray so that way you can start rolling ones again.
This unit's gonna charge the score packs.
The infractors or the noise marines?
Infractors.
Yep.
I got another idea for the noise marines.
Key.
And then noise marines are gonna charge Mr. Hexmark boy.
Cool. You need a 7. You need a 7. You're right outside 7.
I have 6.
Cool.
Womp womp. That's stinky. Okay. So we'll activate here.
Yep.
I'll spend a CP to give them reroll hit rolls.
You're already rerolling ones, just so you know.
Yep.
I don't know if it affects you at all, but...
It will for farming for lethal.
Are you going to be using your Exultants guys once a game? Cool.
Yes. So he's going to have 5...
And they're 3 wounds
attack.
each, just so you know.
Okay. Hitting on... Do they have an invuln save?
No invuln. 3 up save.
Okay. Hitting on 2s.
I'm just going to roll your dice if that's okay.
Yeah, you're good. 1 lethal so far. All hit. 1 lethal. Strength 7 with lance, so 2s. Rolling 1. Okay, so 8.
Damage?
AP 3.
What's the damage of them?
2.
2. So I'll roll 6 at a time.
Okay.
AP what again?
AP 3.
Alright, so 6s. You killed 2. 1 has 1 wound left.
Okay.
He dies, and then the Scorpic Lord. Takes 2. So he's down to 5.
Okay. Alright.
And then delete.
Let's see. Hold on, there's 1, 2, 3 regular ones left. So 3 times 4 is 12. Hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal. Farming for 6s, that's a 6. How do I keep doing this? Alright, 6, 6, 6. These 2 go down.
And 5s.
5s. Oh shoot, I have other attacks on the Lord too.
Yeah. Do they get Lance too or no?
No.
What's the AP of this?
Just 1.
Okay, 4 up invuln. Damage 1 each or 2?
1 each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He dies. I'm going to burn my CP to bring him back to life at the end of the phase. He's going to stay right.
Rude.
So technically, you get to you get to consolidate wherever you want to before he does that, just so you know.
Technically I could pile back into the Rhino.
They all have to be able to get within 3 inches.
Should be within 3. The Rhino's on the wall.
Yep. Then you're good. Okay. What's the OC of the Rhino?
That's a good question.
Because it's something you want to remember. So the Scorpic Lord's OC2 as well. So if I don't die, then you will not score that primary next turn.
Gotcha. I think that's worth it to keep this unit alive.
Sounds good.
And then I killed 2 units, so I count up to 4.
Yep. And he comes
so
back
I reroll
with
hits and wounds of 1.
Perfect. I come back with 4 wounds.
Okay.
And I have no way to give him +1 OC or anything like that, so don't worry about that.
Fair enough.
I would not cheat you, buddy. All right. So.
Not doing well on primary, but I've got 2 no prisoners.
Let me read Burden of Trust real quick.
And then I will score engage on all fronts because of noise marines. Oh. Real quick. Infractors did kill a unit. So I roll a leadership test. They fail. Cool. Never mind.
What does that do?
I get a CP.
In the primary, so the Burden of Trust primary mission, how many times can each player score VP for guarding an objective marker they control? The player going first can score VP for guarding an objective marker they control at the end of their opponent's second, third, fourth, and fifth turn. The player going second can score VP for the end of their third, fourth, and fifth turn. So you don't get a score for the second turn, but you do get a score for the fifth turn.
Interesting.
And then there was another burden. In Burden of Trust, can you guard objective markers in your own deployment zone? Yes. So yeah, and I don't see a limit. Let me go to Tabletop Battle and see if there's any form of like weird point requirements.
Yeah.
Doot. That way we just make sure we're playing it right.
Yeah. I mean, I figure at some point you're going to max out at 50 and...
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's no limit. There's no cap. And Tabletop Battles usually has a cap. All right, So he comes back to life. At 4 wounds, he'll get to reanimate 2, which is nice. Warriors are doing their thing. I'm going to score primary for 1, 2, 3, and Burden of Trust for 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'm going to score 6 points for Burden. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4 points for Burden, sorry. Because he does not get to... Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. No, he was my 4th unit. So 18 points for primary. All right. And then get rid of Assassination, Air Denial. Before I pull my secondaries, do I want my Ophidians to get up? Did you block out here? Not really. Behind enemy lines, I can just... I have to be holy with him behind enemy lines, so it's not really going to happen. How do I want to do this? Do I want them to go up? I don't need to charge these dudes. So yeah, these guys are going to go up.
Yeah.
I don't need them to charge. So if I put them right here, can they fit? That's the question.
I believe so. Let's do a nice little pocket right here.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, you got room.
All right, cool. So they are up in the air right now. Secondaries are going to be...
Behind enemy lines.
No prisoners. Oop. I have bring it down. I'm going to put those back. Behind the lines. Yeah, that's. I'm going to re-roll behind enemy lines if that's cool with you, because I feel like that's dirty.
That's fine.
Engage in all fronts, which is still beneficial to do this. So they're going to go right here. And then engage. The Scorpic Lord is not going to do that, because I need to kill these noise marines. Unless I kill them. Unless I kill them with something else.
Anything that moves in that little bubble, I am overwatching.
Nothing's gonna move at all. Like at all. Nothing at all.
Wow.
Leadership test for the Doomsday Arc because it happens before reanimation. Just so you know, don't let anyone ever fuck you. Needing a 7.
All right.
He fails, so he is battle shocked. That's fine.
Okay.
He still does it to reanimate those, so it's okay. Scorpic Lord reanimates D3 for 3, so he's at full now.
Nice.
Oops, wrong one. 4 to 7. The Doomsday Arc heals D3 for 2, so he's back to 6. He is not going to be. He's not going to be bracketed, which is nice. How do I want to play this? So you're burdening this. The Rhino's burdening that objective, right?
Yes.
Cool. What do I want you warriors to do?
But Lucius. We'll have Lucius doing this one.
Oh, let me see my secondaries. That matters. I already did it. That's right. No prisoners and engaging all fronts. So no prisoners is really just going to be for 2.
Noise Marines.
Yeah, that's it. That's really all I can do.
Yes, kill the Noise Marines.
Oh, what are you doing for killing stuff? How many?
Same thing. I'm keeping 2.
Keeping 2. Okay, so I got to make sure you only get that many.
I mean, you could give me more.
No. Scarabs are going to fall back in a second, but first.
Yeah, because you give me 3, I have 7, gonna get a little silly.
Yeah, there's no point for that. No need.
Although I think with the score difference, it's gonna be tough for me to come back at this point.
Oh, you're gonna get 2 no matter what. I just gave you the Ophidians.
That's true too.
Do I not do that to keep you from getting? I mean, at this point, like you said, right? It's kind of like.
I think you've got a board control presence that I can't really contend with.
Ooh, you know what I can do though? Make a far ass fucking charge.
You bully.
5. 5. So if I can wrap that Rhino somehow, then.
I can always Desperate Escaped and still disembark.
One second. So my buddies are saying that you choose it at the start of your command phase, like you said. So it sounds like kind of like recover, right? Like
gotcha.
Like you
so
choose
this wouldn't
something.
matter anyways because the Rhino wasn't on a objective.
But these would. Oh no, because they weren't on it. Well, this was. So I would have had 1, 2. Oh, he was on it too. So 3. Yeah, I would still scored 3.
Okay.
So like recover. So the burden of the trust is going to be this Canoptic Spider again. These warriors on this objective marker. And that's it, I guess, until we find out otherwise.
All right.
Illuminor is going to go right here. I'm going to keep moving these guys. Would you like to overwatch them with the Noise Marines?
No.
Good, because I can just reanimate
I'm aware.
them with Ghost Arc.
I am aware.
These guys are going to stay there. It's turn 3, actually. I don't need the Ophidians.
I mean, if you would like to move the Score Pack Lord, I mean, I wouldn't say no.
The Ophidians are going to go back here. The Locust Destroyer is going to go right here.
Okay.
That's more skillful. I forgot I had a Scorpion Destroyer. Their range is 18 inches, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, not worth it. All right. Would you like to actually? He's going to be 1.1 inch away from the wall.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then these Scorpec Lords are going to be 1.1 inch away from the wall. Basically blocking you from being able to charge in here at all.
Wow.
Yeah. End of opponent turn. Alright, so you say in command phase who is burdening, and then they have till end of their turn to kill them. Alright. Alright.
I don't think I can fit enough noise marines in there though. That'd be funny. Cause I got a character in there too.
Ooh. I'll charge the fuck out of that.
Fair. Could go.
So 2 more kills get you at 6?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not fully at the 7 yet, right? Or 6 is the full.
No, 7's the full.
7's the critical hits?
Mm-hmm. So currently I have reroll 1s to hit and 1s to wound. If I get 1 more point, then I get lethal and sustain in melee.
Okay, cool. That's nice.
But I don't get it until the end of the round.
Ooh, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. I'm going to do one more thing before you move.
Yeah.
I was thinking about putting him here. I don't think there's any way for you to kill him in combat. You could charge him with this, but then I'll just do the same thing I did prior.
Yeah. I don't think there's any point to me.
Yeah.
Rapid ingressing.
Here's a question. Do you mind if I just move right here to stop you from doing that then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Easy day. I can relieve your thinking process there.
Yep, that makes it a whole lot easier.
Also, I forgot you had stuff in reserves.
Yep, I have 1 more unit.
I also forgot I had a Locust Destroyer in reserves, to be fair, so.
That's fair. Yep, so I'll drop them somewhere, and I'm sure I can use that CP somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you're not dropping them?
No.
Okay, cool. Scorpec Lord's gonna shoot you first, because why not? 4 shots hitting you on 3s.
Alright.
Fun times. And then I 3. Okay, cool. So he said, in command phase, you say who's burdening, and then they have until the end of their turn to kill him. So yeah,
Okay.
So in my command phase, I'm gonna say the Canoptic Spider, this Scorpec Lord, and the warriors on this objective.
The Scorp... Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, the Scorpec Lord? Okay.
Or do you have to be controlling it to say you're doing it? 1 second. God damn it, dude. This rule sucks. For each marker that player controls. Okay, so I can't
Hey,
do
you're
this
the
one.
one that picked this one.
Well, it's one of the 2 options. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna do the spider on this and the warriors on this middle objective. I can't do this one because I don't control it.
Right.
And the scarabs I wanted to move back. Actually, I'm gonna move these guys forward a little bit because I need this guy to move forward. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, so that nothing happened there. Hexmar, actually, Doomsdark's gonna shoot you. D6 shots, no reroll strats because I need my CP. Do I need my CP? I have a free reroll. I can burn a CP.
This is AP 3.
AP 4. Down to 3 because I cover.
I'll spend a CP to give him an extra -1.
All right. I will burn my CP to do reroll to hit of 1s, or do I save it for the rerolls number of shots? I'm gonna save it just in case. Reroll
or 5 up save at least. That's something.
So 5 shots.
They are T5.
That's great. I'm gonna be winning you on 2s. Strength 18.
Fair enough. No, yeah, never mind.
So D6 plus 1, so I get 6 shots plus an additional 1 more because of blast. So hitting you on 2s.
Okay.
Do I need... No, I'll just save it for the wound rolls. Wounding you on 2s, 6 is your devs.
Yeah.
So 1 guy fries, and then 5 at your saves.
Hey. Save 2.
Nice.
So 4 die?
4 total die. Wait, before you pick up. Let me see how close you are.
Blastmasters.
Nice. So 20 shots. All right, now you can pick up.
Okay.
So 20 shots. These are going to be hitting you on 3s. 6s are lethals.
Obviously, the Blastmasters.
And then winning you on 5s. The toughness is 5, right?
T5, yep.
All right, so 5s. 5 wounds at your base save. One wound each.
3s. Fail 2. 1 dies.
Q.
1 lives.
All right. Hex mark on 2s. And then 3s. That thing, is it till the end of the phase, or is it like Armor of Contempt?
It's Armor of Contempt, so...
8 minus 2 ignores cover, 4 of them.
You nuke them.
Cool.
Dead.
I get no prisoners for 2. Engage in all fronts for 3.
What else did you kill? Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Engage. For
2 points.
Yeah.
2 points for.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Okay.
Bad English.
You only killed 1 unit, sir.
So I need a 6 to get in combat with you.
Okay. Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Because you'd have to technically get like a 12 to wrap me, and even then.
It's still worth it because you can't do actions with him. So if you get like containment or something like that, it fucks with you.
Gotcha.
Yep. I need a 5. And if
6.
I roll, 6. If I roll higher than that, then it's even better.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
Even better. Yeah.
So 10. 10. 10. 10. These guys can't touch base, so they're going to move freely. I'm not going to be able to wrap you anyways. It's really just going to be to stop you from doing stuff.
Yeah.
And stop you from being able to shoot me.
Wow.
Unless you fall back, or you have to do a desperate escape, most likely. Dude. I'm gonna take a photo of this afterwards. This is why I love the Warriors. It's like I'm all the way across the board. Let me take a photo of this real quick.
Dumb.
You have to admit though, it's like a super funny list.
Yeah.
Dude. All right. The Scorpic Lord is not going to do anything. He's just going to sit there and be pretty. So this guy is going to move here. He is going to move 3 inches over. And everything else is going to sit there and look pretty. Because can he move 3? Yeah, you can. I'll get him in there so that way I can get some AP -2 attacks into you. Actually, I can't because Illuminator's not nearby. So, all right. Yeah, that's it. All right. So I'm gonna put 8 attacks into you.
Yep.
Hitting you on 3s. And then winning you on 5s. Nothing.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 warriors into you on 3s. Toughness 8. Doesn't matter.
9.
All right. And nothing happens. Your attack's back?
Yeah, 4 attacks. 3 attacks. Nothing. Okay, cool.
And then this guy is going to go right here.
Leave my rhino alone.
And then I am within 2 of 2, just so you know.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. It's just so funny. It's just so funny, dude. It's like how can you be mad, right? It's just such a fucking comedic thing. I'm gonna get no prisoners for 2. Oh, real quick, do you mind if this Locust Destroyer shoots this Demon Prince?
Unless you can get within 12, no.
Oh, he's blown up. That's right.
Yes.
I think I had to be within 12, right? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll shoot the Rhino.
Yeah.
He heals, right?
No.
Alright. Hitting you on 3s, rerolling everything.
I can advance and spit out troops, though, and they can still shoot.
Yeah.
Kind of silly.
He can do, wait, what?
They have the Tau transport rule. I can advance and spit out troops, and the troops can still shoot.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 attacks. Let me see what his abilities are. You're not an objective, so I just reroll 1s. All right, so 1 hit so far, and then winning you on 5s. 1 wound at AP -2. Plus you get cover, so 3. Or 1. So 4 up saves.
Good.
Perfect. I just had it, so might as well. All right, so engage for mini and assassination for mini.
Yeah.
And that completes my turn.
All right. My 2. I get assassinate and storm hostile.
You do get burden of trust for 2.
Okay.
Well, I think technically you score at the end of your turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, this is stupid.
I don't like this mission.
Yep. Well, if you go to Tennessee or Deming's event, chances are you're going to play it at least once.
Yeah. So I kind of have to do stuff this turn, or I just lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm pretty sure with the board control I can't win it, but...
Well, here's a good thing, right? 1, it's TTS. I'm not going to be... I've heard some horror stories.
I'm not worried about
I'm not going to be like one of the other guys and tell you have to fucking play it out. Something that I do, even if I'm losing a game on TTS, is I go for points always because I just primarily do teams. And so if you have a chance to score points, like, for example, if there's a difference between you getting containment for 6 points or possibly killing 1 model, right, you should always just take the points. You just need to avoid this being a 20-0.
Hostile and assassinate. So I need to kill a character.
Storm Hostile is right here.
These are touching, correct.
Just this one and Illumin. No, just this one. He's gonna be OC3. And then you have 3, 6, 9, 12 here. And you have 3, 6, 9 here.
9. Okay.
That's until you kill any warriors or something like that, and then I reanimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Alright, so they're gonna die a horrible death. But I need kills. Actually, yeah, because there's one missing. I can move 7. There's not really any point to that. I don't think a couple bolt pistols is really gonna do anything to him.
Don't forget, this guy right here is the 4-up, 4-up.
Okay.
I'm going to overwatch you for free.
Yeah.
It's just like a constant, like, all right, pew, all right, pew.
Desperate escape the rhino. It's on a 1, correct?
1 or a 2, he dies.
Aww,
You can CP roll it.
Um.
So 5 hits on 3s, 5 wounds, AP -2.
There's nothing in there. 5, AP -2, 5 ups. Kill 1.5. Wait on. I don't think it matters at this point what goes on. Should be in there. Rhino's dead.
How do you think you Emperor's Children does into Chaos Knights?
That's a good question. I think if I play carefully, I think I could beat them.
Yeah.
I mean, Noise Marines, in theory, could pick up a knight each shooting phase. Or at least hurt it enough something else can come in.
No, I think you definitely pick up the knight in shooting.
This one's advancing, because why not?
This Demon Prince with wings?
Yeah. So we can go right up here on the objective.
Oh, the Rhino died?
Yeah. Just move him up and see what happens. This squad's going to advance. Hocha. No. Okay. 13. Ten. Okay. Additional 3. They're all touching the objective. You can't reanimate into combat, correct?
Only if I am currently in combat with you.
Gotcha. Okay. So we're gonna disembark these Noise Marines. We're gonna try something silly.
Mm-hmm.
It may not work, but
You're gonna try shooting them? Let's do it.
yep.
I mean, might as well. At this point, like, you can't just, like... So, like, something that...
I can't ignore them anymore.
Like, if you saw the Cherokee stream, everyone was like, oh, just ignore the warrior brick. You see what happens when you ignore the warrior brick.
Yeah. So, you can't reasonably get out of range of everybody, so let's just try and kill them all. I gotta be outside. Oh wait, what am I doing? Not here. Here. Outside at 9. Lord Boy here. So they can shoot there. I don't know what's gonna happen here. They shoot. You need to move.
Did this Noise Marine unit advance?
No.
Okay. Did anything advance? I'm just trying to keep track of everything.
Not currently.
Cool.
Sorry, this unit did.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to advance Lucius. We're just going to put him here. He's blown up. I don't think you can get over here. The Demon Prince is fine. Rhino. Pivot. So pivots 2. So move 6. 4 more inches of movement. That's not enough. I need him to do anything. Can't storm hostile. Can't assassinate with them, so we'll just leave the Rhino there for now. See if we can tempt something here to come kill the Noise Marines and then Oonga Boonga them. I think that's it. We're gonna start shooting with them because they advanced. All their shots are gonna go into the Scorpec Lord.
What was that?
This unit in the center that advanced,
yep.
They're shooting the Scorpec Lord.
Sounds good.
We'll start with the Melt-A-Gun. On 3. Hello. Nope.
What'd you roll?
A 2.
Oh, shit. The one number you can't have.
Yeah. Plasma gun. Rapid fire. We will overcharge this.
Sounds good.
3s.
You might need to use a
Rolling
dice
a
tray,
1.
bud.
Hey. Strength 8, so 3s. Hey, 1 at AP3.
4 up invuln. Take it. Damage.
2 whole damage.
4 up Phenopain. He's good.
Have this. He's good. Yeah, at this point, bolt pistols aren't going to do anything. Bolt guns aren't going to do anything, so...
I'll just heal it.
Yeah. So that's a wash.
Did I kill any of these infectors?
You've killed 2 so far.
They're 5-man units, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's not good. That means I'm not getting my oath this turn.
Yeah, you are. You're going to kill this, and then you're probably going to kill this Locust or Scorpion.
Oh, I forgot about him. Never mind.
Yeah.
I already forgot about him.
You're good. I'm here for you.
This squad is going to shoot the Warriors.
Which one?
This squad up here.
Good. I was going to tell you to do that one first before you do anything.
Yeah, no. That is the squad that has the most likely shot of doing anything.
Yep. -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Yep.
Do you mind if I spend a CP to give them ignore that?
I don't care. It's
Okay.
You can do whatever you want.
Technically, it would be in my command phase, but I didn't know they're -1 to hit, so I would have had to declare that before I bring them down.
I don't think you can because they're not on the board.
It does not say they have to be on the board.
I don't think you can do any.
Says...
Let me ask. I don't think you can do any stratagems on units off the board unless it specifies. What does it say?
Oh. Command phase, one enemy Emperor's Children unit from your army. Until the end of the turn, each time a model in your unit makes an attack, you can ignore any and all modifiers to ballistic skill, weapon skill, hit, roll, or wound roll.
Let's just roll with it, and then we'll find out afterwards. It's not a big deal.
Okay. This is going to be the Blastmasters.
Are these blast guns?
Sustain. No.
Okay.
Wait, they're only 1 wound apiece, right?
The thralls are 3 wounds each. But I don't have to delegate to the thralls unless I have to. Like, unless they're the ones that are left.
I see. Alright. So 4 hits, 1 sustain. And strength 10, so 2s. Rerolling 1s. 5 AP, 2, no cover.
Damage?
3.
Cool. I'm going to take these on warriors.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 warriors. Looking for 4-ups.
Yeah.
I lose 2 of them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Off to a great start.
This unit does not die easily, I promise you.
So 3, 6, 9, 12. I know, but if it doesn't die, I lose the game. So, at this point, I'm just gonna roll this thing. Okay, drop these 2, sustain 4 back in, strength 5, so 3s. Rerolling. So 10 at AP, 1 ignores cover, 2 damage.
2 damage each. Alright, so I'm going to do an ordered roll. The first 5 are going to be the warriors, and then the last ones are going to go into the thralls until they're dead, and then back into warriors, okay?
Okay.
It's all going to be 4-ups either way.
Fair enough.
So alive, alive, alive. 1 dead warrior, 2 dead warrior, 3 dead warriors, and then 2 thrall, or 1 thrall dies, and 1 thrall takes 2 wounds. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1 thrall dies, and then this thrall will take a wound down to 2. Let me know when they're done attacking.
Okay. I've got 1 more attack with the leader.
Cool.
They can reanimate if they're battle shocked, correct?
With the Ghost Arc and the Res Orb, yes.
Okay. So hitting on 3s. Rerolling the 1. Okay. Strength 5, so 3s. Rerolling the 1. 4 at AP 1, 2 damage.
Alright. Is it ignore cover?
Yes. Well, hold on.
Because the thrall has a 3 up
That's
base.
not even the right. Oh, it's the same profile either way. Yes, ignores cover.
Perfect. Alright, so 4 up. He's good. I can just do all these 4-ups.
Okay.
So he'll die, and then 1 warrior will die.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, now for the fun part. After he shoots, he rolls 3 d6, 4 ups. So you take 2 mortal wounds, and you must take a battle shock test.
For the mortal wounds...
-1 because of noise marines.
Yeah, for the mortal wounds, I take a 5 up Final Pain.
Okay.
I lose 2 warriors.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have a 6 up to 7.
Okay.
I pass.
Cool.
I am going to use the Ghost Arc for D3 plus D3. So 3, 4, 5. I'm going to bring back the... They're saying no, like probably no, but it's a good question and that we should delegate or we should debate it or discuss it. Not you and me, but them once we are done playing.
What is the possibly no?
The using a strat on a unit off the board unless it specifies exactly that you can. Like Hypercrypt has one that specifies a unit in reserves. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I see. Because I know like abilities that like gain you an extra CP. Unless it doesn't, it has to be on the
It's
board.
all good. Look, this is a practice game, and so it doesn't matter one way or the other.
Yeah,
we're just gonna figure it out afterwards. And then I'm gonna use my free strat for the actually, I'm gonna put him right here because I think you're gonna shoot them more. So they're gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna use the free strat for D3 plus D3 plus 1.
Yeah.
So 1 re-rolling. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's the thralls back.
Yeah.
And they will go right here. Actually, they will go. They can charge, right?
Yes.
That's fine. They're gonna go right here.
Okay.
They're touching tips there.
How dare they?
How dare they touch tips?
Middle of the battlefield, in front of Slanesh.
Yeah. But no, that's the point of these games, right? Is to find out things like that, because unless you figure it out one way, you're just gonna keep doing it, and then do it in a tournament, and it's gonna end up fucking you if you can't do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
All right, so I've killed a grand total of 3. That's great. So yeah, let's do that again with this unit. Only they won't have sustained hits.
And -1 to hit.
And -1 to hit. So 3, 6, 9, 12. No sustain, hitting on 4s.
Reroll 1s.
Oh,
There's 1. There you go.
Perfect.
And
3s.
What's the strength?
Rerolling. Strength 5.
Okay, go. I thought that was like strength 8 or something.
8 at -1 ignores cover.
This is damage 2 ones. I'm taking the thralls. So it's going to be AP -2, you said?
AP 1.
AP 1.
2 damage.
Let me see if I can get this guy within 3. AP 1. AP 1 or AP 2? My bad.
AP 1 ignores cover.
All right, so because of the reanimation, I'm able to get him within 3 inches. So now I'm going to have Armor of Contempt.
Okay.
So it's going to be 3-ups for the first 4, and then after that, Warriors.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So 1 Cryptid Thrall, 2 Cryptid Thralls, and 1 Warrior. So dead. Let me add his wounds back because I'm going to have to. And then 1 Warrior. So this one. All right?
Yeah. Alright, and then the Blast Masters on 4s. Rolling a 1. And then 2s. 3, AP2 ignores cover.
Alright. Those are going to be the Warriors on 4-ups either way because even at -1 AP, they are still a 4-up. You said 3 of them?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're good.
Cool. That is their shooting.
Yep.
That was not as impressive.
I will let you know, in the last 50 games, I've lost the brick once.
Fair enough.
So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all.
I mean, if anything, I'm pulling it back.
Yes.
So that I can actually take control of my side of the board now.
Yep.
So it's not completely useless that I did it.
Yep.
But it does kind of look that way.
Is there any shooting with the Demon Prince?
Yes, he is shooting.
You should shoot him so you don't forget, because if you roll double 1s, you have no more CP to re-roll it.
Yeah. 2s, so I'll hit strength 5, T...
6.
6, so 5s. 3 at -1.
Let me verify toughness 6. It might be toughness 5. 1 second.
I mean, it's not going to matter.
Toughness 6.
I rolled 5 ups.
Yep. Oh, 3 of them? Cool. AP?
Mm-hmm. AP 1.
Alright, so these are going to be 4-ups. Damage?
2 apiece.
He has 1 wound remaining. So
Alright.
if you charge him, you kill him.
Yeah. Alright. I believe that is all of my shooting.
Yep.
So we'll charge these guys into the score pack.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, they made it. That's crazy. He's gonna charge the Locust.
Yeah. Cool, he dies.
Okay.
You can go in that far end
Yeah.
corner, and then I'll delete the locust.
We'll charge this guy first.
Don't forget, I have 2 CP, so I can heroically intervene with the Scorpec Lord, and he'll be able to do dev wounds on the charge.
Yeah. That is a 5.
I think you can make it anyways.
I don't think that's enough. I got his fat butt.
No.
He's outside an inch. What would I need to get over there? Stop it.
Does he get rerolls of charges?
I need like a 10.
Yeah.
Screw that. We'll charge these forward just to kind of take back control a little bit.
All right, so I got an answer for you. FAQ. Can a unit in reserves be the target of a stratagem? Yes, if all other requirements in the target section of that stratagem are met. So as long as it doesn't say if they're on the battlefield, you're good.
Nice.
That's why we do this.
Yeah. That is really good to know.
Yep. So now if anyone questions
You're not
you,
gonna
you can be like, here you go.
That's fine. I assume this is gonna kill here. I don't have my Oonga Boonga Lord anymore.
Was there a way for you to make this charge without him getting right there?
Which one?
This one. Cool.
Yes.
Perfect.
So we'll start here, because he needs to die.
Yep.
No
more once a game thing, right?
Nope.
Alright. So you're saying there's a chance.
I will remember his extra attacks this time, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Good job.
Can't change fate.
Strength 7 with Lance, so 2s.
Toughness 7.
Ooh, so 3s. 4, AP 2.
Damage 3 each.
2 each.
Alright, so he's down to 3 wounds.
Okay. His extra attacks, hitting on 2s, rolling 1s, going on 5s, strength 4, rolling 1s, 1 more AP 1.
I'm good.
Okay. Oh shoot, I have rerolling rolls.
He has Lance and all the time when he makes a charge?
No, just on the big sword.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That's good to know.
Dudes.
I thought it was only when you do your once a game thing. So perfect.
No, it's on his. It's a weapon profile. So 3 times 4 is 12. Hitting on 3s. 2 lethals. Wounding on 5s. Rerolling. So you got 7 at -1.
I should die. Yeah, I die.
Okay. Cool.
I lied to you. I can bring him back again. No, I'm just kidding. I can't.
Stop. Leave him alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I do have to do this separately because he has a power sword, technically. What are these called? Tormentors. Start with a big old power sword. Hitting on 3s. Don't reroll, stop it. Nothing, okay, cool. And then 3, 6, 9, 12. Rerolling 1s. Are they -1 to hit in melee?
No, sir.
Okay. No funny things there. Strength 4, T4.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. 6 at no AP.
Perfect. I'm going to show you the real power of the warrior in a second. Alright, so this Goss Reaper right here on a 4-up, he dies.
Yeah.
And then these 3 warriors on 4-ups.
Okay.
2 of them die, 4 up.
Yeah.
And 4 up. Cool.
Okay.
So this one dies, and this one dies.
Okay.
All right. You get to consolidate if you want. Cool. He is going to... first thing I'm going to do... Actually, after you're done taking your taxes, I'm going to use my free strat for the battle round. Actually, I already did that. I need to burn CP for this one. For reanimation, this is his CP strat. So it's going to be D3 plus 1 plus D3. Rerolling. For 2, 3, 4, 5. So... Do-do-do. Do-do-do. 2... it's a new phase, so I can now go here. 3, 4, and 5. All right.
So silly.
At the end of the thing, he is going to die due to unit coherency.
Okay.
And I'll wait till the end of one of my other phases to use my res orb. All right.
Yeah.
So that is that.
So I do get Storm Hostile for 4.
Yeah, you do.
And I do get Assassinate.
Yep.
I kill 2 characters. And I get 2 for Lucius being on objective.
Yep.
So we'll declare... Wait, no, I have to declare at the start of my command phase, right?
Yeah. So you just do that. Say your guy in the back objective.
Yeah. Okay. On to you. And you score 5 million points.
I changed my points to this, so I'm going to score 4 points for the Burden and Trust. All right. So Burden and Trust now is going to be the Spider on this, Warriors on this.
Declare. I'm just going to declare 1.
All right, perfect. And the Scorpex on... Actually, a Luminor on this. All right?
Yeah.
And then you're at 6 now, right?
Yes. So I have Sustain and Lethal and Melee now.
On 6s or 5s?
6s.
All right, cool. This is turn 4? Or 5? 4.
Turn 4.
So I'm going to score...
You could have let me kill 1 more unit, and I could have had on crit 5s, but no.
You don't need it. So that's... Does it show how many have in primary? Because I don't know if this freezes at a certain number. Does it? Oh, it does. All right, cool.
Yes.
So I score 8 points for primary. All right. And then... yeah, so... Secondaries are going to be... Ophidians are up in the air right now. Secure No Man's Land and Containment.
Okay. Easy.
Easy. So, first things first. Reanimation stuff. Battle Shock on the Doomsday Arc. Looking for a 7. Oh. I'll just say he's Battle Shocked. Doesn't matter to me. All right. And then, that means I couldn't have CP rerolled anything last turn anyways. Good thing I didn't, because that would have been cheating. All right. Warriors don't need to, but they will reanimate D3 plus D3 for 3.
Sorry, they killed something on a 6-up. I get a CP back.
Perfect.
I get a CP back.
So you're at 2 CP now?
Yes.
Awesome. So I get 5 guys back. I'm going to bring back 1 Thrall.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know. The power! And then 2 warriors.
Power of Necrons.
Right
They just
there.
don't die.
And he'll go right here. They do not die. This is a fact. They should die, but who knows? Demon Prince with wings is annoying.
Yep.
Alright. Ophidians, you have...
14-inch move with advance and charge is kind of silly.
Yeah. Well, I think he's a really good strong point of your list. So here's Scorpex. They're going to Go back there. I already measured it to do containment. And then, all right, how do I want to do this? Scorpec Lord is going to move right here.
Yeah.
Would you like to overwatch with anything? Actually, real quick before I do that, how far do I need to get to right here? Yeah. I'll go here.
I mean, I might as well.
With what? The Tormentors?
This unit.
Cool.
Melt a gun because it's funny. Reroll ones to hit. Okay. Plasma. Nothing. 2 bolt guns. No, they don't have rapid fire. Hey, 1. Reroll 1. Okay.
Add one more. It's sustained.
Or no, sustained is only in melee.
Oh.
1 at no AP.
1 at no AP. 3 up. I take it.
Okay. 1 whole damage.
I take it.
Okay. That was a waste of CP.
I
Melt
mean,
again would have been funny, but
his wounds are not minusing, so I'll put a dice on him.
okay.
All right.
I think I have. Oh, sorry. I got one more weapon.
Yep.
Never mind. Although.
How's this game going, boys?
Who's that?
It's going. Cody.
Oh, hey, Cody.
What's up, man? I was just joining for a second. I'm at the restaurant. I just got done getting tabled by EC. That's why I was asking.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's going.
What detachment are you playing?
Coterie is the conceited.
Yeah, that's the one I just got tabled by. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll check in later.
Alright.
All right. So you Overwatch there. I wouldn't have done that because now these Scorpecs are going to come out here.
That's true.
Escape. If I can fucking do shit right, that'd be great.
I mean, I expected them to do that either way, so.
Yeah, that's fair. So he's going to go here. Illuminor is going to get more in the middle. These Scarabs are going to get back here, so that way they can do stuff. They're going to 1.1 inch away. And they're going to do my containment right here. Warriors are going to escape. Move up 5. Fuck it. He's actually going to move out here. Why not? Shoot your noise marines if I have to. All right. He can come back to life if I need him to. So, Hexmark is going to. Oh, reanimation on the Doomsday Arc D3 for 1, so he's back at 7.
Yeah.
No more battle shocks unless you kill me. Fuck, man. Toggles. Alright, so he's going to move right here.
Yeah.
Anything else I need to do? What's the OC of your Demon Prince?
3.
Alright. Cutting Command Barge is going to
double-check.
advance for 4.
Yeah, OC3.
So he's moving fast as fuck, boys.
Oh boy. Wild. Look out.
He'll go right here. Because now he'll at least make the Spider OC 3 to 4. So.
Yeah.
What did you say your OC of Demon Prince was?
3.
Cool. And he's going to move back a little bit, so that way. He's a vehicle, so he's whole. Tomb Blades. Are going to move 12.
Yeah. Rude. You leave them alone.
Alright, cool. I'll get you one particle beamer there, and then he can see... God damn it, dude. I don't get why it does
Looks like
that.
he can see. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, he can see it, you. Perfect. Alright. Scarabs are now going to get on this line right here like this, because why not? Anything else I gotta do? No? I think that's it. What was my secondaries? Secure and contain. Alright, so secure's already done. Contain is this right here and them right there, so that's gonna be 6.
Yep. Okay.
Contain is such a good fucking secondary.
Yeah.
Shooting. This hex mark is going to shoot them first. 6 shots.
Yeah.
The Doomsday Arc failed his battle shock, so I can't reroll anything. 7, 6. All right, hitting you on 2s, and then wounding you on 3s.
Okay.
4, AP -2, ignores cover.
Okay. 5 ups. Kill the injured one. Kill one more.
Perfect. All right. The 10 Gosh shots from the Doomsday Arc first.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
5. Oh, there's a number on the thing. Hitting you on 3s, no rerolls.
Yeah.
1 lethal. Wounding you on 5s. 4 at your base save.
3s.
Cool.
Good.
All right. D6 plus 1 shots.
Okay. No blast.
No blast. So 3 shots. Hitting you on 2s. 2 hits.
Okay.
On 2s, 6s are devs. 1. What's your base save?
3.
So no save for him. And then invuln on your character.
Okay. Good.
Cool. So the character's alive. All right. Illuminor is going to shoot you with his gun. It's going to be 3 shots, hitting you on 3s.
Okay.
3 hits, and then toughest of him.
T4.
All right, so 2s. I will burn 1 CP. Oh, put it. Is that my turn? Yeah, it is on my turn. Burn 1 CP to reroll this. 3 at your invuln. 3 wounds.
You.
You guys, how many wounds left?
No. 8.
Scorpec Lord into you. It's gonna be 2 shots. On
Rude.
2s.
You leave him alone.
And then on 3s. 1 at AP -1. Cool.
Good.
I'm going to need the hex mark to do his job. All right. So there's that. These warriors are going to shoot everything into these dudes right here.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 warriors into you. 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12. They're 3 up base, right?
Yep.
I'm going to do my free strat for the warriors this battle round. Do rerolls to hit for anything within 6 inches, so I'm going to have to do it separately.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 warriors are going to reroll everything. The other ones are going to be not. So that's 16 shots. Hitting you on 3s, rerolling. 6s are lethals. I really wish this one had the lethal 6s. Reroll everything.
Yeah.
Oh shit. And then wounding you on a 5.
E4.
All right. AP -2 down to 1 because of cover. 8 of them. So 4 ups.
Warps. Ooh, okay. 1 damage piece.
1 wound apiece.
So kill 2, puts 1 down to 1.
Cool. Oh, and then so there's 8. So there's 4 guys who are not going to have rerolls. So that's going to be actually 8 shots. Hitting you on 3s, no rerolls. 2 lethals. And then wounding you on 5s. 2 more. AP minus 2, down to 1.
Good.
Cool. All right. So there's that. This is out of range. So these 2 particle beamers, everything's gonna shoot into them.
Yeah.
2 particle beamers, d6 shots. So 6. Hitting you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And then toughness 5 or 4?
4.
I believe it was 4s actually.
These guys right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are 4.
So
Noise range
3s,
are
2 dev wounds,
5. Yeah.
then 2 Tesla shots, 2 hits on 3s, twin linked. 1 more at your base save.
Good.
And then they are going to fade 6 inches away, which I don't think they can do. Escape. So
Escape.
they're just going to move right here and block you, but be off the objective so that way I don't give overwhelming force. All right. Charges. Scorpic Lord's going to charge here. Let me see exactly what I get, I guess. An 8. Boop. These Scorpic Destroyers are going to charge these dudes.
Okay.
8. Doot. 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 Illuminor is not going to charge. The Warriors are going to charge these Tormentors too, though. Oh, real quick, the Scorpic Lord on a 2-up does D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
For 1, so he kills that 1 dude. Makes my charge even harder. I need to get 1 guy in there. So I need a 5, it looks like. Let's roll it. I got a 7.
Yeah.
Go there. And then I can't just freely break unit coherency, but I think I could fit there and get 1 dude right here. And still have unit coherency. Yep. So there's 7. No one else can get within range, so they're just going to move freely. Cool. Actually, could move here, but no, it doesn't matter to me. All right. Let's do the Scorpex first. 12 attacks. I'm gonna pop their once a game ability.
And CP minus 1 AP on.
Cool.
A RT5.
I'll be winning on 3s either way. Strength 6.
Okay.
12 attacks, hitting you on 3s. No lethals here.
Yeah.
Did they disappear? Do you see them anywhere?
Which one?
My dice. I just rolled them. They disappeared.
Oh, yeah,
all right.
Here.
Oh, there they are. I had to push a button to have them show up. All right.
Yeah.
So hitting you on 3s, rerolling everything. All right. And then winning you on 3s, 6s or devs.
Yeah.
All right. So that's going to be 6, AP minus 2 down to 1. And then 2 guys die.
Down to 1, so 2 go through.
And then 2 wounds each, so 4 dudes die.
4 dudes die. Why are all of them blast master? That's not great. Just kill them off. Okay.
All right. And then I'm going to pile in.
Okay.
Here. Or consolidate, I mean. And right there.
Yeah.
All right, Scorpec Lord into this one dude. It's going to be 4 attacks. Hitting you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is it on 3s or 2s? On
Dude's
2s.
character.
On 2s. Well, a lot of my characters hit on 3s, like a Luminor. So 4 hits, and then it's going to be wounding you on 2s, strength 10. 4 of them, AP minus 3.
Success.
He dies. All right.
I guess we'll attack back with noise, boys. That should be all, yeah.
Yep.
30s. Lethal sustained. 1.
Toughness 6.
Scorpex.
Oh, you have lethals and sustained.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
AP?
the lethal. Nothing. Just close combat weapons.
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
All right. That completes my turn. I am going to
All right.
score containment and secure no man's land for 5. I did it different. All right. And then your turn.
Yay.
You're going to score 4 points for primary.
+2 for Lucius being on an objective.
Yep.
Bring it down and establish locus.
Bring it down options are the Doomsday Arc, Catacomb Command Barge, the Scorpec Lord, the Ghost Arc, and the Reanimator.
Corpec Lord gives it?
Or sorry, not the Scorpec Lord, the Catacomb Command Barge. I don't know why I said
I was about to say.
I was like looking at the Catacomb, or sorry, I was looking at the Scorpec Lord, and I was thinking Catacomb Command Barge, so I was like, yeah.
So I'm 24 inches away
Mm-hmm.
with the big boy here.
Don't forget though, you can't go
So I
through.
move 10.
You can't go through the Hexmark space. Is the problem.
I'd have to finagle it a little bit.
Yeah.
Face not. It's 4 inches. Oh, I see.
That's why I moved him there.
Rude.
Oh, leadership test for Noise Marines and this Exultant.
I'll spend a CP to get rid of. Bring it down, I guess.
Okay.
Behind enemy lines, even better. Let's do Lord Exultant first. Good on a 7.
Yep.
Noise Boys. Good on a 6.
Are they 6?
Uh-huh.
Why in the fuck are you a 6,
Space
but the
Marines.
Necrons are 5 or 7?
Because you're Xenos.
Yeah, but Necrons used to be
You don't get
fearless. Like literally two editions ago, they had no leadership failures.
I mean, that was 2 editions ago, man.
Fair enough. Move towards me so I
Us.
can shoot you with my
No
Hexmark.
deployment zones. Rude, you leave him alone.
Well, the Doomsday Arc actually can't overwatch you. I just remembered.
So 10 inches, he moves 7, so I need a 3 on an advance to get him in your deployment zone.
I'm gonna overwatch you with my Hexmark.
Understandable. That's perfect.
6
Here's
shots,
good.
hitting you on 2s.
Okay.
I will burn 1 CP to get reroll this 1
Yeah.
to a 2, and then on 3s.
Actually,
6
doing that, I might
wounds.
as well come to you, right?
Yes.
Then I can just charge and.
I think you're gonna die though. 6 wounds at AP minus 2.
Actually, no, I can't. So I'll just stick him there. 6. Whoops.
Yeah, he dies.
He's dead. Sad.
Oh, you were doing how many units to kill?
Just 1.
Just 1. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
And then go for 2 to wait. No, you have 6 points right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just need 1 more. So I'll move you 10.
Even without the wings, he moves fucking 10. That's
I think
wild.
I advanced there.
Do you know how far
Yeah.
a Catan moves?
6 inches.
6 fucking inches.
I'll pull Lucius back. He's gonna stay my whatever it is on objectives. It'll be him and the Demon Prince.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are gonna fall back. Additional. You here. You here. Have them shoot Illuminor Xeris. Not do anything.
Shoot me, daddy.
These guys are going to come out and come poke your. Should have plenty of movement.
Yeah, you're good. Don't even roll the advance. You're gonna make it.
7. Alright, so there. What do we do with this thing? 10 inches.
Come out to play.
Hello. Charge the Lord there.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go there. 2 of them should be enough to kill, and I can just follow him back, or whatever it is, back onto the objective. Ooh, I can't. Yeah, I can, because his base is longer than that. Rhino. I don't know what to do with the Rhino. What do I have? Behind me lines and establish. Which I reasonably can't do with anything. Suck. So we'll just move these 7 inches.
I mean, you could establish with your tentacled guy, your Mauler Fiend. Actually.
He doesn't have the movement to get to the center.
Well, don't forget this isn't the center.
Oh.
Yeah, you're within range.
Technically he could, but then you just pick him up next turn. He hasn't done anything.
I'm gonna pick him up next turn either way, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, that's fair.
Because even if you kill that Scorpec Lord, I'm just gonna bring him back to life.
That's true. So yeah, we'll just have him score points there.
I mean, I don't want to change your mind one way or the other. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I forgot the center was over there. We'll just rotate him. Noise Boys will advance. Need to advance. Technically, yes, to get the back one in range.
Let me know when you're done with your movement phase.
Okay.
Or are you burning the CP to give him ignore mods?
No.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right, I'm gonna use one of my Resorbs because I have them to use on the Warrior Brick list. On the Warrior Brick D6 rerolling. So 5 plus D3. 1 rerolling. All right, so they come back. I didn't have to roll the reanimator. How do I want to do this? Warrior is going to reanimate right here. And the Cryptothrall, where'd you go? It's going to reanimate right there. Alright.
That's fine. The shooting will have these 2 shoot at Illuminor Xeris.
Yep.
So 3 big boy shots. Okay, dropped 1, strength 10.
3s.
Rerolling 1. 1.
AP.
AP 2 ignores cover.
4 up. I'm good.
Cool. Little gun, rerolling the 1. Strength 5, rerolling the 1. Nothing. Okay, cool.
Are you sure the sustains and lasers is only combat? I thought they were fucking.
Yes.
Then the second guy I played against cheated against me, so that's fine.
Oh. Yeah, it specifically says melee weapons.
Cool. Yeah, he used them on his
So he's
noise
gonna
marines.
establish
So.
here this squad of noise marines. I think I can get the Coffus is range. They're gonna shoot the warrior brick.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get sustained hits.
Mine's one to hit.
We'll do. Let's see. You still got the. Let's just do it. 6 shots with the big guns. We're rolling. Drop those. Sustain 1. 4. AP2 ignores cover.
Put them on warriors. My
Yeah.
stuff's like lagging now, I think.
Yeah, mine's lagging a bit too.
There we go. Alright, looking for 4 on warriors. 2 warriors die. I'm just going to take... Actually, I'm going to keep him there. I'm going to pick up this warrior and this warrior.
12 little shots. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. 1 sustained. Strength 5. Rerolling 1s. So 6.
Cool.
AP1 ignores cover. 2 damage.
Goes down to AP0 because of Luminor. 2 warriors still on 4s.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so 1 warrior dies. Now I'm going to pull him and put him right there. And then I still, you said 6 of them. So let me pull the 4 over here. Alright, so last warrior on a 4-up.
Okay.
He dies. Right here. And then Crypto Thrall on 3s.
Yeah.
Takes 1 wound.
Yeah.
Alright, just let me know when you're done attacking into them.
Alright, and then the 2 pistols from the leader. Okay. I don't think he hits on 2s.
Nice.
He does. Okay. So just 5 sustained.
Nice.
Winning on 3s. Rerolling 1s. 9. AP1, no cover.
Alright, so 9 goes down to 0. Or AP1 goes down to 0. So
R2 damage beast.
perfect. It's like a little bit of a delay on me.
Yeah, mine's lagging too. It's fine.
Alright, so I'm going to be at 3 ups for the Thralls until they die, and then on Warriors on 4 ups.
Okay.
Oh shit, I rolled the wrong one. I'm just going to order pair before I looked at them. Alright, so Thrall dies, second Thrall dies, and then 2 Warriors die.
Yeah.
Alright, so Thrall dead. Thrall dead.
Roll his... take 1 mortal wound and take a battle shock at -1.
2 warriors. Alright. So you said 1 of them. How many mortals?
1 mortal wound.
Alright, on a 5 up. What'd I get? Alright, 4. Alright, so this warrior will die. And then on a 7 leadership, they are battle shocked.
Hey. Air battle shock, finally.
Yay! I'm still OC1.
Not that it matters anything.
Ghost Stark is going to heal D3 plus D3.
Did I only kill 4?
No, you killed more.
No, I killed. Okay.
So 3, 4 rerolling. 6. So, okay. Alright, so here, 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 F, here, F, and then 2 more. So he'll go here, and he will go here. All right. So you killed a warrior and 2 thralls.
Yeah. Cool.
Combat?
Yep. So charge with the Demon Prince. Oh my gosh, he's in. That's crazy. Just put you here. Yeah, we'll throw Lucius in there too. Why not?
He does tank shock, right?
Nope. Just the flight ones.
You might want to keep him on here because you don't score Burden of Trust if you don't.
He can.
He will kill them.
Okay. Fair enough.
Or even if he doesn't, I'm going to do like maybe 1 wound to you. It's not that big a deal.
Fair enough. These are going to charge Corpex. Hey, they made it. 7 ring, yeah.
Yep. Illuminor is not going to heroically intervene.
Fair enough. Alright.
Are you establishing or are you going to charge with your Mother Fiend?
He's establishing.
Cool.
So we'll start here. I have no CP.
These guys charging the Scorpex?
Yeah.
They're dead. 100% they're dead.
Okay.
We already saw what happened earlier.
Yeah, that's true. Demon Prince.
Like, not only did you kill them, but you killed the Scorpic Lord, too.
Stacks.
Did they delete? It's not showing for mine. Alright, there he goes.
Yeah, they're gone. That's fair, because I got all my buffs now. That's fine. Oh, hold on. Battle Shock, or Leadership Test on them. Gain CP. And then the Demon Prince. Hang on, 2s.
You're going to have to show me what happened, or tell me what happens, because it's like, I can't see the dice right now.
6 AP2.
Alright, so they're going to be at 6s.
Yeah. 3 damage piece.
Cool. How many, what would I roll? Alright, so 3 die.
Okay.
Told you.
Then he'll just consolidate back on the objective. I don't think I have enough to get here. I don't. So that's it.
Alright. I'm going to score Burden of
I
Trust.
get 2 points on Establish, and I'll get rid of Behind Enemy Lines. No CP, because I already got a CP.
Yep, I got Burden of Trust for 2. And then
Yeah.
I am no longer Battle Shocked. I now recontrol this, this, and this. So I'm going to score 12 points. Once it loads. It doesn't matter. Alright, and then secondaries. I need to get 10 points to score 100, so... Alright, extend battle lines, there's one. Did the other one too? It's just really slow for me.
No, it hasn't done it.
Storm
There it
hostile
is.
objective.
Okay.
I mean, I can really, actually super easily. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to score 99. Reanimation for them, it's going to be D3 plus D3.
Would score my 1 kill, so I now get sustained hits on
Reroll.
5s in melee. Not that it matters, because it's kind of
Yeah.
over at this
We're just going to
point.
see how many points you can score at the end of your turn once this stuff loads. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You share, like, internet with somebody? Is there a dice here? All right, 4. So 2. 1, re-rolling. 1. So 3. Where did those warriors go that I had? They disappeared. It was... Right? Did they disappear? Where'd they go?
You have 20.
No, I was missing 1 warrior and 2 thralls, because that's all I could get back.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Saved objects. It's all right. Don't worry. I have mini warrior bricks. I have like 15 warrior brick lists in my fucking different variations. I try to perfect it more and more every day.
Fair enough.
All right. So here's the thralls. And then Control C, Control V.
We're touching butts again.
All right, so I get 4. So they're gonna go right here, just so that way I can make on it. And he's gonna go right here. All right. Yeah. So the only things I really gotta do, because honestly, it doesn't matter what you'd really do at this point, because you're gonna score. I just gotta make sure you score as few as possible. So.
Yeah. How fast do they move?
11.
Silly.
Well, they move 5, but they auto advance 6 with the.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Goofy.
So that. Well, it just goes to show, right? Like, I think I told you guys when we were eating food at Cherokee, right? Everyone's like, "Oh, I just ignore the warriors." Yeah, sure, do that, and then this is what happens. Like, not that you did anything wrong. Like, you tried to shoot them, right? Like you did.
Yeah.
But it's like your army is kind of lacking a lot that can do it, unless you like jail me, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So there's that, and then this guy's gonna heal that wound automatically. He's no longer battle shocked. He is going to basically think about this as a team setting, so he's going to shoot him. Scorpec Lord will move back into here. Not there. In here. All right. And then Illuminor will come over here and get in your way. All right. So what I'm going to do is, actually, these guys are going to come over here too, because actually I might be able to kill some of these dudes, so that way you're not able to do as much. Because now in a team setting, I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to score as much points. I need to stop you from being able to score about 15 is what I need to stop you from scoring. All right, so, which means I need to actually move him out here. All right, warriors, I'm going to burn my CP. Free CP for a reroll or assault weapon keyword, so they're going to shoot stuff. All right, so these are going to shoot first into them. It's going to be 2d6 shots.
Okay.
8. Wait a bit. All right, hitting you on 3s, and then needing 3s. Oh, toughest 5, right?
These guys?
Yep.
4.
4. All right, so 3s. That's going to be 5 at your base save, and then 1 dev wound.
Failed 2.
So 1 guy dies, 1 guy takes a wound. Teslas, 2 hits, 2 wounds at your base save.
Yeah. Next
right.
one. Kills another one.
They're going to stay there because I'm going to do something. These guys are going to shoot. I'm going to shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 warriors into him. And then I'm going to shoot 1 warrior into them. So here's the 10 shots into your 1 guy back there.
Lucius is T4.
Perfect.
T5, sorry.
I'm not going to kill him. 1.
Fair enough.
Needing 4s. Yeah, 2 at AP minus 2. AP minus 1 because of cover. Takes 2 wounds, so he's gonna be A-okay. Scorpic Lord into here.
That was into this character, right?
Yeah, the little one.
Okay.
These are going to shoot those 1 dudes over there. 1 hit on a 5. Nothing. All right. Illuminor is gonna shoot into them. 3 shots, hitting you on 3s. On 2s. 2, AP minus 3. 2 guys die.
Okay.
Doomsday Arc into your vehicle.
I'll spend CP to make him -1 AP.
Perfect. So it's going to be, I rolled a 5, so it should be 6 shots.
Oh, hold on. So that's gonna be AP2, right?
AP 4 to 3.
That's not gonna matter. It's a 5-up invuln either way.
Oh, yeah. So hitting you on 2s. All hit.
Okay.
Toughness.
T10.
Alright, so 3s.
Okay.
I'm going to burn 1 CP to reroll this 2. I'm down to 1.
Right.
Alright, so it's going to be 8 dev wounds and then 4 invulns.
He's dead.
12 wounds.
He doesn't have to.
Yep. Charges. Illuminor into these dudes. 7. I will go right here. Actually, I'll go right here because I need to do something. Tomb Blades into them.
Yeah.
For 8.
Okay.
Doot. Alright. That's it.
Yeah.
Because... Which doesn't really matter. You can't charge him really anyways. Alright. So it's going to be 4 attacks hitting you on 3s. And then on 2s.
Aerith.
Yep. 4 AP minus 3.
What's the damage?
3 each.
No dev wounds.
No dev wounds. And then I have 4 extra attacks after this.
Okay.
Did you want to burn this?
2 CP.
Yep.
I'll give them -1 AP and a 6-up feel no pain.
Perfect. All right. So AP minus 2. Roll that one guy separately. He's gonna be on a 5-up.
Yeah.
He dies, and then 3 on your character.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 3 damage, so you can roll your 6-up final pains.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
And then one more.
Next one. Okay.
Can you roll 3 6s now? No.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right.
All right. So now 2 on the character.
Yep.
Failed 1.
Cool. Takes 2.
He has 3 wounds left.
All right, and here's the 4 extra attacks hitting you on 3s.
Okay.
And then 3s. 2. AP minus 1 down to 0, so it's base save.
Good.
Because I killed a model in combat, his aura now goes to 6 inches, which is out of range, but I'll reanimate if I have to. I have another Resorb. All right, so these guys have 2 attacks each in combat, so 6 attacks. Hitting you on 3s, and then needing 5s. Let me verify if it's not strength 5. I'm pretty sure it's strength 4.
Okay.
Where are you at, Tomb Blades? I rolled too many attacks too. Nothing happens.
Oh. Yeah.
But what I did was I tri-pointed this guy, so that way if you fall back, at least he has to take a desperate escape.
Gotcha. So he wouldn't have used his ability on the squirt packs, because they would have killed him. So we will use his ability here.
Yep.
So. Hello. There we go. 8. Hitting on 2s, 5 sustain and lethal. Rolling a 1. So there's 5 sustain, 5 lethals. Strength 7, T.
8.
Okay, so 5s. You're rolling 1s. So you got 8 at -3.
All right, so 4 up invulns. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's the damage?
2 damage piece.
All right, so 14. Looking for 4s.
Okay.
All right, so I take 5 damage. I'm down to 4 wounds.
Yeah. Cool. They'll attack back. Their glorious combat. Hang on 3s, you're rolling 1.
Toughness 5.
So 5s, 1, no AP.
Awesome. They have 3 attacks each. That's pretty legit.
Yeah.
One goes onto one of these guys.
Let me make sure. I assume it is, because all their close combat weapons are... Yep, 3 attacks.
Nice. All right. So I scored 99. It's your turn.
Yay.
I can't score anything else. Burden of Trust doesn't matter.
That's fair. See, these guys don't really matter at this point. He is not at half, but these two will need to battle shock test.
They're good.
Pass. You're at half, so you're good.
Yeah, just see what
Doesn't
secondary
need
you
to
get.
do anything. So I need to take at least one objective.
Mm-hmm.
Does Arabs have 1 OC right now?
They do not.
Okay. So we will fall him back.
Yep. I will burn a
4
CP
wings
down to 1 to overwatch him with the Luminor, because why not?
Yeah.
3 attacks hitting you on 6s. Double 6s. And then
Yeah.
on 2s. 2 invulns.
Alright.
Damn it.
Good.
So close. All right, you
So
go.
close, yeah, so far. Oh, I need to pick secondaries, don't
Yeah,
I?
let's just see those, because you're going to score 8 points for primary.
Call the Horde, we'll spend a CP.
Yeah, that's smart.
Get rid of coal. Extend battle lines.
So you'll get
Do that.
5 for that. Well, you have to control this one. That's the problem.
Yeah. So we will just eat them forward.
Mm-hmm.
Overwhelming
force, you need to kill someone on an objective. So you
We'll
could
advance noise boys.
kill the Scorpec
5.
Lord.
So you can move an extra 5 inches. I guess I could just put them inside the terrain
Mm-hmm.
and shoot him. So 11 inches. Where are all of these Blastmasters? Let's pull. Alright, so I got 3 in range there, and these will just come forward. Touch the objective.
Yep.
Demon Prince doesn't need to move.
So basically what you need to do, you're already going to score 4, 8, 12 for primary.
Put him here just to get more OC if we have to. So you have to pull away from here. So any shots I put here.
So what I can do though, here's the problem, all right, is I can pull this one, and this one, and when I reanimate one within unit coherency. So that, and that. It's the magic of the line.
3, 6, 9. How much OC does a Crypto Thrall have?
He's gonna have 2 right now.
Okay, so I've got 3.
So 3, 6, 9, 11. But keep in mind, I still have a Crypto Thrall, and I still have 1 Resorb left. So I'm waiting to see what you kill to see if I need to resurrect more warriors up front.
Wait, I don't score for my hull though.
You need it for extend.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the difference between 2 points or 5 points.
I gotcha. Okay. So honestly, this character doesn't matter then, correct?
He's overwhelming force. He does matter.
Oh, right. He does matter. But would he matter more than extend battle lines? Extend will be 5.
They're both points. I mean, at the end of the day, right? So you can get 5 points, or you can get, and if you end up not killing enough warriors, then you're gonna end up doing even less.
Yeah. got 7 wounds.
You have a chance with the Battle Shock to Battle Shock me.
That's true. Okay.
Which will kind of mess up the amount of reanimation I can do.
Do this. So if you're battle shocked, then it won't matter what's on this objective.
To an extent, I'll have 1 OC each.
2, 3, 4. So I'd still control it.
Yep.
Okay.
How much OC do you have?
1, 3. Once this guy gets on there, it'll be 6 total.
Okay, so keep in mind I have 1 Thrall, and when I pile in, I can pile in probably this last warrior on it. And that would be 6.
Yeah. So I should advance the Rhino and not charge it then. He had enough movement here, so I could just poke him here.
Yep.
I'm not even worried about charging them. Alright, so charging is the last resort then.
Yep.
So let's do this. The 3... Hello. The 3 that are inside will shoot here.
Mm-hmm.
The other 4 will shoot the warriors.
Yeah. Matter of fact, just shoot for the Scorpec Lord. If you don't kill him, then we'll probably just call it that point, and I'll just give you the 5 points for extend.
Rerolling 1s. 2 sustains. He's strength 10, so 3s. 5 AP2 ignores cover.
All right. 2 go through.
3 damage piece.
Four wounds go through.
Okay. And then the character will shoot at him on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
And I don't think
3
it's updated.
sustains. Strength 5.
So 5s.
Nothing. Okay, so he'll live.
Cool. So then just score yourself for extend, because I'm just gonna say that you charge, you do battle. You're gonna do your battle shock stuff. That's gonna kill enough anyways, because I can't use a res orb against that. And then what's gonna end up happening
see
is
if you even pass a battle shock test on the.
Oh yeah.
The warriors.
It also.
If you pass a battle shock test, it's not gonna matter either way.
I do pass. It doesn't matter because you're gonna take shock me, and I can't reanimate from that. So like at most, I'm gonna basically have my warriors right here.
Fair enough.
And then that will
not
be
bad. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. So you're gonna score extend for 5, but then overwhelming force you do not get. And then you're gonna
charge
get
with the noise marines.
12 points for that stuff.
We'll try it. We'll charge.
The only thing I'll say about doing that is like if I have warriors right here, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I could heroically intervene, and then that's not good. Because then you only get 8 points for primary.
True.
For killing him, you're only going to get 2. So you're giving up 2 points. Possibly 0 points if you don't even kill him.
Yeah, never mind. It's not worth it.
And with 4 wounds left, I don't think you honestly kill him with those attacks. Because he's going to be wounding me on 5s. You do get lethals and sustained.
Yeah, it's not enough to kill him.
Yeah. No, man. Good game. 99-58. I think that's a 18-2, maybe a 19-1.
Yeah.
No, good game.
Good game.
What do you think?
Warrior Brick is nasty and I don't like it.
You should let Jeremiah know that. He will be happy.